live.
We're live. I love Paul Craig's blonde hair.
The Scottish blonde.
Yeah, dude.
It's gonna be a
I don't know why.
new
When
drip.
Dan Hooker did it, I thought he looked cool. We were just looking at like the Luke the Chef videos. He had blonde hair and some of them. I was like, I think I'm just gonna have to go blonde.
I think they should let him fight with the fucking face paint on, dog.
Dude, Bahayo had this face paint on at the weigh-ins. It was kind of dope because it was like face paint versus face paint.
Nice.
It's like Braveheart versus like Brazilian Braveheart.
Ooh, look at that fucking vest on Bruce.
It's not bad.
The suit. It reminds me of the Riddler, like a rich Riddler.
Oh.
UFC 301 hoes. Dude, that guy is fucking like a creative character.
I know. Yeah, dude, the tattoos are so weird to me.
Well, dude, he's buff as fuck.
Yeah, it's like a Paulo. Is it Paulo Costa?
He's like you picked the slimmest, most muscular fucking thing on creative character.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's a big favorite in this one for show. What's his name? Chow Baralo.
Oh, Kyle.
I like Chow. Chow, baby. Well, I didn't know they let guys fight with like the ankle things.
They were talking about it right before we came on, and he had it taped. He was taped underneath it, and they made him cut that off.
In case everybody wondering who this beautiful voice is, it's Mr. Bryan Hawkins. And then sitting behind him, or to the side of him, Mike Thompson.
Hey now.
They're sharing a mic, so they might be splitting in and out here.
Thanks for having me on, by the way.
Yeah, we don't have a camera, so your ugliness ain't going to affect the show at this point in time.
Exactly. It won't hurt your ratings yet.
You got a good voice. Voice for radio.
Yeah, exactly.
And a face for radio.
Yeah.
I got money on Paul.
Paul Craig at this weight class looks like a monster.
He looks like a weight class up compared to this guy.
He's 1-1 in this weight class. The first one he was in, he came out good. I feel like I don't know, I just wish he would learn some striking a little bit more. And that didn't look terrible.
No, didn't he just fight like not too long ago? Like in the last 3 or 4 months, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'd say 4 to 6 maybe, but you're probably right.
I might have watched a highlight of somebody else fighting him. Ooh.
Oh yeah, he just fought Brendan Allen. Oh, it was like 6 months ago though.
Yeah,
in November.
I was gonna say, I feel like I watched him fight not too long ago. Bovich? Don't be using your whisper voice over there, Brian.
Okay,
You talk
my
like
bad.
a big boy. You're talking to some men here.
I also don't understand how you can get so well versed at jiu-jitsu and just not have like the ability to take people down and keep them down. Right? See, like he always
That's
does
always his
that,
problem,
which
is he doesn't have the
fine.
ability to like take the fight and get on top with it.
Yeah, like if you want to
He
play
wants a guy to
jiu-jitsu,
come down
that's
here.
awesome, but you have to be able.
Oh,
That
shit.
that
Call
was
his chin up.
clean. But yeah, if you want to play your, implement jiu-jitsu, that's great. But learn a takedown.
Dude, I feel like nowadays,
That looked like me
That-
shooting for a takedown.
you got good takedowns now, Brian. You've been wrestling at the Wolves Den. Oh my God, he's landing body shots, but he's catching one every time he hits it. I feel like I always root for Paul Craig, and he always loses when I'm rooting for him, kind of. But I put money on him anyways. It's like a plus fucking 400 something underdog.
Oh,
So I'm like, I got to throw 20
we
bucks
have
on
to
him.
throw something at it.
With the well, he used it to pull guard with it though. But I agree. Why not just shoot the fucking takedown?
Or be good at like holding someone in your guard. He tries to play like an open guard and think people are going to stay down there with him.
Dude, Paul is so much longer than this guy. He should be popping that jab a lot more. How many jabs have you seen him throw?
He didn't really move his head either.
Hey, I think like it's gonna be a long night for Craig or a short night for Craig, one or the other. Oh. Dude, I bet being at these Brazil freaking cards are insane. I think they're just like scraps in the parking lot afterwards.
Oh, yeah. Could you imagine being from another country and fighting there, though? That's got to be terrifying. Somebody was talking about they could feel like the walls shaking inside the stadium and stuff because the people were so wild. One of the first chants of the evening was "You will die here" or something like that.
What I like when they like accept a foreigner as like one of their own kind of. That's always cool.
Yeah, that is always
after
fun.
They like gain their respect after being there.
Yeah, like do some amazing shit.
Do you remember Schaub's story? Was it Brazil that the dudes like showed up with the briefcase in his hotel room?
I've never heard it. Oh, actually, I might have heard that one.
I think it was Brazil. It might not have been Brazil, but it was one of the times where like some like shady dudes showed up and were like, if you win this fight, you get this much money. And so they like put the money in the safe in the room, and then he ended up losing the fight. So he said he's like all defeated in his hotel room, and then here come these fucking big motherfuckers in suits. We're like, sorry, man, fucking unload the fucking thing and head out. But he was kind of like, I think they kind of welcomed him. He didn't talk a lot of shit about Brazilians though, like Colby. I would be afraid to go over there being like Colby Covington or somebody that's talked a lot of
Connor.
shit. Yeah, Connor. But I mean, they probably got.
Aldo.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know how much they like Connor. What do you think about him and Chandler?
Man, I've never actually had I don't know. I've just never actually thought about the fight because I never thought it would actually happen.
Same, bro.
I still question it enough that I almost don't want to put a bunch of thought into it. But if Chandler fights how he fights, I mean, Connor had a great chance because it's just scrappy.
Yeah.
But if Chandler implements the one thing he was like super good at, which is his wrestling that you've never ever seen him use,
yeah,
he would dominate. He would dominate.
What do you think, Michael?
I don't know.
Who you picking? I need your pick. You better talk in that microphone too, boy.
Are they the same age?
Oh, they're probably close.
Both a little older.
They're both in their mid to late 30s, probably.
Yeah, I'd probably go Chandler.
Chandler?
Yeah.
So you're both. I think so. My opinion is I think Chandler. I think, like Bryan saying, Chandler fights a wrestling fight, but I think Connor's riding that high of life right now. Like, he's Roadhouse famous. He's freaking Lamborghini, fucking boating it, yachting it around. I think he's Here's what I think Conor McGregor. Didn't really gain my fandom ship until he pieced up Eddie Alvarez, and then when he fucked up. God damn it! Who is that short little stocky motherfucker he fucked up? Wrestler too. Took his fight short notice against him.
When he hit him with the 4-piece, or was that?
That was Eddie.
Yeah.
That was Alvarez.
It's
the
one of my
fucking
favorite fight ending sequences.
What is
Oh,
Craig's up against the. Craig's trying to pull guard.
little flying knee there.
You think his corner was like, go out there and pull guard? It's working well for you.
Hey, it's worked super good your entire career. I mean, on the real, dude, it did for a while. People were just sitting to his guard, and then he would.
Let's try this. Let's not set anything up with the jab, and let's pull guard. I'm just kidding.
Just lean head
the
first
duty is
for
versus a
double A's
freaking
that you can't
tank.
Finish.
No, but I think if the fight does happen, I think McGregor wins that fucking battle.
I'm sorry?
Because I think McGregor wins. I don't think Chandler. I think Chandler comes out and scraps, and I think he gets dropped to the straight.
Mm-hmm.
And then
That's exactly, yeah. I think Chandler. Also, I think Chandler knows that if they put on a show, Chandler's money minded. Ooh, that 1-2 landed.
walk him. Oh, Craig's out.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, I knew the odds were like stacked against Craig, but
Yeah,
he's
man,
got
that guy
some
made it
weird
look easy.
tattoos, dude.
Yeah.
Spirit written on his neck.
Free spirit written
Free
on his
spirit.
neck in English. Then he has some Japanese, I think, on his arm. Fight or die on his other arm.
Ooh. Paul Craig's like, they're like, what color's your hair? He's like, what hair? Poor Paul Craig.
Oh, it was only the two that landed. I thought the one.
He's like, oh, I should have pulled
Oh,
guard.
this was a minute ago. Never mind.
I feel like a jab would do him some good, and maybe not
2-3,
not pulling guard on every takedown you shoot. I feel like that's pretty predictable after you do it a few times. Like maybe try finishing the takedown. God damn. Dude, they're doing his ass dirty, bro. They've showed him like hit the mat slow-mo like fucking 15 times.
Dude, they're in Brazil. A Brazilian one in Brazil. They're going to milk it. Dana was talking about how he needed more Brazilian fighters a couple of
Well, I told Gavin
years ago now.
Gavin was totally right. I was like with him the other day. I'm like, yeah, I'm betting against the Brazilians this week, and he's like, you're an idiot. No, he's like, why would you bet against the Brazilians?
Why would you do that?
I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it.
Oof.
I think they need a sword fight. Who'd win in a sword fight, you think? I got the Scotsman in a sword clash.
The taller guy.
There you go.
Armor they were
Mike says the taller guy. I like it.
Did I ever answer you about Chandler and Connor's age? Connor's 35. Chandler is 38.
Ooh. Yeah, that makes me even think McGregor. I think Chandler's still in his prime, but well, no, I wouldn't say prime of his fighting career, but I would say he's not like ready to retire. He could. I'd be cool if he said, "Hey, I'm out."
I don't know.
Who do you want to see? Like, do you have like a dream matchup that you want to see Chandler in? Like somebody like, I really want to see Chandler fight this guy before he's done.
No.
See, that's how I feel.
No,
I mean, I like watching
just-
him fight, but I don't have like.
Yeah. I mean, he's cool.
He's just one of those
but
guys you can
just
put
nah.
against anybody, and it's gonna be like,
A
you know,
war.
he's gonna come out and just 100% throw down, which you'll use those guys up until they don't have a chin anymore.
But he's losing his, I think, a little bit.
Think so?
You can only go through so many wars like that and keep it. You leave a piece in there every time. You know what I mean? Especially through wars like
What
that
is
he's in.
pull me
Yeah,
up? You got his
Gaethje.
record? Let me know. Give me his last 5 fights. He does his homie work. He worked that homie Paul Craig, that's for sure.
He lost to Poirier, won against Ferguson, lost against Gaethje, lost to Oliveira, won against Dan Hooker.
Okay. Yeah. I'd say he's gonna be fighting for a while still, but
I mean, the last 5 was his whole UFC career.
see, and that's the thing is I watched him a little bit in Bellator, but now that he's been in UFC, I can't think back to some of his Bellator fights. I just him being a Missouri boy. That's what I was so big. He's a St. Louis
He
guy.
won against Henderson. Is he St. Louis or just Missouri?
Well, did he go to school? Did he go to college in St. Louis? Right? Is he a Mizzou guy?
High Ridge. So I mean, that's St. Louis. I was basically in High Ridge this afternoon.
I would say because I know a couple guys that were I went to high school with Michael Chandler.
That's where I bought that. The dude that I bought that nerdy Fallout shit from was from High Ridge.
The
And I
Vault
met him
Tech
at the
shit.
grocery store by his house.
You boys watch Fallout? Well, what?
I'm only on the second episode. Every time I turn it on, I make it 12 minutes, and I have to start playing the game.
Mike, you gotta get into it.
Yeah.
I
I'd rather
binged it.
start playing the game again.
Yeah, well, it ties in, so you need to definitely be playing it and start. Once you start playing again, then start in.
Yeah.
It's the best game to show series I think I've ever seen.
By
And
far.
that's going Witcher was good. A lot of people liked Witcher, but dude,
Meh.
it's they nailed it. Walter Goggins deserves a fucking award.
Yeah.
He plays the ghoul, dude.
Yeah.
So fucking
Dude,
good.
he's the best in everything. Did you ever watch Righteous Gemstones?
Oh yeah, Uncle Baby Billy.
Bobby Billy.
Oh shit. Every character he fucking plays. I brought my what?
Back step. Shuffle back step.
I brought my clogging shoes. He said. Oh shit! And then him and Vice Principal is his fucking goal.
Oh,
They're
man.
always the same guy. It's kind of a dick.
Uh-huh.
When they pull up to that house, they're like, oh, look at this house. It's such a piece of shit or whatever. This is my house, motherfucker.
She's walking across the park. He's like, just look at her. She knows she smells like used asshole. Dude, I was just watching a clip today of Danny McBride, and he was like, people just don't understand. He's like, movies. He's talking about the Your Highness. I know Mike's.
Oh, dude, I haven't seen that in so long.
He's like, what people don't understand. He's like, these companies give you fuck ton of money, and you have to figure out how to spend this money. And he's like, we're basically making a movie for 13-year-old boys, trying to make 13-year-old boys laugh. But that's why we're making this movie. He's like, it just fucked up. People give us money to do this shit. And it was they were showing the scene of the one dude smoking the pipe, the little toad dude, and he's like, come here and give me a kiss. He's trying to fuck Franco.
Yeah. Oh, they're putting Shogun into the Hall of Fame,
Oh, dude, that's
which
cool.
isn't
in
even
Brazil.
a physical Hall of Fame.
Dude, so I was just heard Gilbert and that afro, bro.
I know. He looks like a toad.
I didn't know. So what I just heard, I think it was on Rogan's maybe, that you don't know you're getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. You just get invited to, and they give you seats, and then you find out when you're there. Once they do it. When I was in the last St. Louis card, they inducted Matt Hughes into the Hall of Fame, and it was right after his car crash and stuff. It was pretty cool. They played Country Boy Can Survive, and he was all fucked up still kind of, so he did a slow walk to the ring. So Hughes is
I miss
not
soccer
too
kicks to the
grew
face.
up an hour from here, in Hillsboro. Matt did.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, if you ever get a chance to read his autobiography, it is so fucking funny. Just
Really?
some of the crazy fights him and his brother had gotten into, because he had this twin brother, and they just used to. They had to like start going out of town to look for fights because they just smoked like everybody in the freaking in the area.
No way.
Yeah,
I don't think I ever knew that.
they I know one was like one of their first fights they get into. They talk about in the book like an older kid. They were like middle school, high school. They're like picking on Matt. So they like devise a plan. Like they get in the bus behind him. Like Mark jumps on his back, grabs him from behind, sucks him into the school bus seat and traps his arms. And then Matt just got on top of him and they just like tune this fucking kid up. And they're like, yeah, we didn't really get messed with after that. His one thing.
His brother was crazy.
He had the temper. They almost like one of them almost died in a grain silo. Like they grew up on a farm and they were playing in it. He fell in and like I think the other one was able to get him out, or maybe he went and got his dad or something.
And that's why he was crazy.
Well, and then
Bet you it was that
I think
one.
Matt lost a friend too out swimming. Springfield holds like a wrestling memorial tournament every year. Can't remember what the dude's name is, but it's for him. It's one of Matt's wrestling buddies, and they were all out swimming at the river one day, and they seen him going under, and like Matt tried to go out and swim him
They
and
were
save him.
jumping in that thing where it was shooting them around.
Oh, okay, like a big freaking what do they call it? Like riptide that would kind of.
And he did it, and then he almost like got sucked in, and then his friend did it, and then his friend didn't get out. And he was like, oh my.
Yeah, so they basically watched their fucking friend die. Like couldn't go out and save him.
Damn.
But yeah, so like every time we'd wrestle at that tournament, we always like kind of knew that backstory. It was kind of crazy. Matt would sometimes show up to it. We got a June bug fucking invade. That's what Brody used to call him. Instead of June bug. Dude, I used to have that Shogun shirt. I wanted the shorts, the Valley Tudo bad boy. Well, Danny still has a pair. He wears them at Wolf's Den sometimes.
Yeah, he does.
I want some, but you can't fucking find them. You gotta like have a pair from back in the day.
I bet.
One time, I'm gonna break my old Kimbo Slice Tap Out shirt out on y'all. It's sick, dude. I've never seen anybody wear it either. I'm gonna flex it one day. Bruce.
Okay, now that I'm getting a close-up of that jacket,
Yeah.
I'm on board.
Dude, Shogun versus Dan Henderson, one of my top 10. I think they have two, but I think both of them were fucking barn burners. But I know the second one was a beast of a match. So until I was watching the other day, I think it's Paul Felder's broke nose makes his eyes look crooked. Until his nose was broke, I didn't think his eyes looked crooked. But
Also, is DC getting bigger?
I
think
don't
he's
think
just
you
getting
put the
bigger
big
and
guy at the end of the camera. It makes him look even bigger. He needs to be in
I
Anning's
don't
spot.
think placement helps. Also,
Well, you
just
got
gonna
like a
take this time
185
to
pounder and a
throw this out
155
there.
pounder next to him.
I'm just going to take this time to throw this out there in case UFC ever does listen to this. Like, I would pay extra for a cast or like a stream that just like deleted DC's voice.
You're not a DC fan, bro.
I'm just
He
not,
has
dude.
people just love or hate DC.
I just don't care for him.
Do you like him as a fighter?
I don't dislike him as a fighter,
Yeah.
but
Benjamin.
Bolski's lit too, or ready to roll too. But yeah, as like I just hate him as a commentator. I just do. He never knows what he just never does his research.
Yeah,
He only knows,
he gets
like,
hated on-
wrestling,
He
like-
honestly gets hated on a lot for his commentating.
There's sometimes
More than his
people
fighting.
being like jujitsu transitions and stuff like that, and he'll be like, "What they need to do is just this and get and
He's very
sleep."
wrestling
And it's like
biased.
it's like no, he's setting up a trap or
Yeah, he's. I think he's a very. I think he's a very intellectual wrestler, and obviously a great martial artist. But
yeah.
they're like, so you get like Dominic Cruz on the mic. Like didn't Dom have beef with him? Dom is the one
Yeah,
that
dude,
started it, dude.
Well, he was one of the first people who like was one
Pointed
of the
it
other first
out. He was
commentators.
like, do your
that
fucking
pointed it out.
research.
Yeah, man, because he just never had it. Like, thank God for the truck that always like talks to him. The dude on the right kind of looked like Dylan Dennis. Oh, you missed
Look at
it.
these mugs.
Wait until they show his picture again.
Ooh. What flavor is this?
Tropicana cookies?
I just got that fruity taste. I'm going for this motherfucker. The Ukrainian mullet, son. Hells yeah. He's like, I live in Putin's trailer park.
Hello, dog.
But he's fighting a fucking
You, huh?
Brazilian pit bull.
Super friendly.
Dude, if that guy is on all fours barking outside of your door, you'd be like, somebody's pit bull's out.
Oh.
I'm thinking that he's beastly. But this mullet, he about to Theo Von this dude.
I don't think you can ever say you have better wrestling than somebody from like
From
where's this
Russia.
guy from?
I think he's Russian or Ukrainian.
Yeah. Just assume you don't.
Let's
have better
see. Let's
wrestling.
see what he is. I could be totally fucking off. Don't quote me. I call him the Russian mullet though, so I'm guessing Russia. Uj. Ujkak. That'd be so dope. That's like the best fight for him. Like the other guy's like talking himself up, and you're just like, I have ujkak, and that just ends the fucking end of it. You're like, all right, dude.
Oh. Oh.
And then you got Annex like, I'm curious to see how he's gonna utilize this huge cock in this fight. DC, your comments? DC's like, I don't know. I'm not working with anything big.
I
Haven't seen it yet. It's been a little bit. That was like thousands cupcakes ago. Well, can't have DC on ever now. There goes that.
I mean,
Bryan would be like, do your research.
you can. I mean, I'm not like.
No.
I mean,
Honestly,
maybe on the one that
I don't
me
have
and
a
you
big enough
start.
lawn
No, he
chair right
can't.
now. Damn, he's got that mullet put away, son. And he is Ukrainian, and I called him fucking Russian. Great.
Wow.
Great. Free Palpatine. Free Senator Palpatine.
Those were the best.
Bring him back for another fucking trilogy, please. Disney. Dickheads. Did that sound like starting a Wiz Khalifa song, I think? How every Wiz song starts.
The letter flick.
And he says something like, got your bitch cooking cheese eggs, or something crazy like that. Man, portrait tattoos. It's an interesting move.
They just make me so nervous. You know what I mean? Like, it could be super, super amazing. It can be a great memoriam to your loved one. Or
I don't know.
it comes out butchered.
What are you doing? I'm gonna let this dog out. I'm gonna let the dogs out.
Who?
Keep going.
This guy's taking his sweet time getting in the fucking octagon. Paul Craig fucking I think he rode a fucking scooter out in that bitch. All right, that's enough water, my guy.
I never got that.
To rinse the mouthpiece instead of just taking a drink when it's in your mouth. Yeah, unless it's like unless you know like you took it off super spitty and just threw it in your fucking thing last time. That's the only time I'll ever rinse mine off. I feel like. But if you wash yours regularly, you probably shouldn't have to fucking.
Yeah.
How do you?
Well, I mean, I guess
I'm
it
bad
kinda
about
depends
washing
on-
mine though.
Yeah, man,
I always fucking wait till it's fucking. I'm like, dude, I've gone like 3 weeks. This thing's probably got 3 weeks of spit fucking caked on it. I'll just suck it off in the next fucking sparring session.
That's so. I've soaked it in like hydrogen peroxide a couple times.
I just soak mine in
kinda
the
gross to
blood
watch.
of my enemies.
In your mouth?
Yeah.
That makes. That's okay.
Give him a hug. Yep. That's like
Depth
these
of the corner.
dude, Brazilians are weird. That's like twice I've seen that tonight to where I don't think the Paul Craig one did, but early prelim, he went over and hugged both other dudes' trainers over the cage and hugged him before their fight. And I was like, damn. You usually don't see that.
Were they maybe all Brazilian?
No, this one wasn't.
No.
It was
watched something.
the dude with the what's his name? He has a wicked ass mustache, bald dude that fought earlier. Lost me money.
Show.
Yep. He. Did you watch that one? You probably
Yeah.
coming this. Okay.
I
You were like, you
definitely
said
wasn't
coming this
driving.
way, and then I sucked into that fight. Probably.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't driving.
He was another one of my dogs
that
I
one
picked
was-
because I thought like he might, just looking at him, he's like my style of dude. So I was like, I gotta put money on this guy.
Womp womp.
Yep, that's been the story of the night so far. I'm not even looking until tomorrow. I don't even want to fucking know.
And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a striker, holding professional record, 30 wins, 11 losses, 2 no contests. He stands 6 feet 1
Who you got, Bryan?
weighing in at 186 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada.
We got what is it? Michael Pierre versus the Ukrainian mullet.
I kind of want to go Ukrainian mullet.
Michael, who you got?
Who's this? I don't trust him.
Even the ring girls are different. Y'all peek at them. You're looking at them hefties, aren't you? Them heavies, boy.
Yeah, I got him.
All right, we're all three of us Ukrainian mullet.
mullet.
Get it?
It's not a good start. I didn't know you rooted for him too. You haven't had a good streak tonight. I should have just gone.
I said I've been rooting against the Brazilians and it's not been going hot. Rooting against the Brazilians in Brazil. Oh, damn. He's got a cool little side stance. Oh, shit.
Womp womp.
Not even close.
Oh, Rolling Thunder.
Damn.
Why didn't you just put him in a triangle?
Bro, Pierre just dropped the Ukrainian mullet.
That's crazy.
Rolling Thundered his ass. Now he's going for a standing guillotine against the cage. He tapped. Holy
No
fucking
way.
shit.
Wow.
And he's
Oh, he's out.
and he's out. He tapped and then went out. Holy shit. That was 54 seconds, 56 seconds.
Damn.
That choke was so tight, even though he tapped, he still went out after the fact. That's crazy.
That's nice.
Wow.
We should have waited like 30 seconds
To
to pick.
I should have just dragged it out a little bit longer.
Maybe seen him one exchange.
That's strong.
Come on, Anik. It's 54
All right,
56.
back to just rambling.
Dude, that was... Fuck. Well,
Shit.
see, I was like, I like that side stance, and I was just getting ready to say, but if he beats that front leg, boom, and he just powered right through. And then Rolling Thunder, unnecessary, bro. Is that what they call that? Is that Rolling Thunder?
That wasn't a rolling. That was just a
Rolling
random
Thunder
weird
standing.
backflip. Yeah, it's where you like. I think a rolling thunder is a front flip. where
Wait,
you
that's
drop the
illegal,
heel.
dog. That's knee to the downed opponent. I'm gonna have to fucking. What if?
They said it was a shin. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if you're, you just gotta admit you got your ass whooped. It don't matter that he did that. Oh, he started choking on that mouthpiece, didn't he?
Well, he was spitting it out, but he like kind of went out. For
Oh
a
yeah,
second
he
and then
seized for
hopped
like
right
a
back up.
sec.
That's where he went with.
Dude, that was just like 4 vicious attacks, like coming at him all at once. Chained them all together. That'll be a highlight. That dude's gonna fuck some people up. We didn't get to see a whole lot from him.
So weird.
There's the St. Louis card.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'll be there for that. Sean
So,
from our Wolves Den.
dude, what's pull the odds up on that motherfucker if they got him out yet? Because I'm curious if they have Sean as an underdog. I mean, because
At home?
Alex, well, how you say his last name?
Caceres.
I always just called him Bruce Leroy because that's what I knew him as from the fucking Ultimate Fighter show. I don't think they call him that now that he's gotten older, but with just him being in the UFC so long and being like the vet, I didn't know if they were giving him the advantage there. Because I'm all for Sean, obviously. I'm just curious to what they got it. So you've got to actually train with Sean. I mean, I've been trained like next to Sean. Never actually got to go with Sean, but I've seen Sean.
It is something different. I threw a leg kick one time. Extended. I even leaned back, which is terrible form. I was leaning very far, and he still punched me in the face while I kicked. Like my leg was making contact with his leg as he was punching me in the face.
Dude, I'm sure he does read some of the comments that people say about his body type. If you're that cracks it, like say he's got body like an alien, and just the funniest shit. Like if you ever see any like the UFC post something on him, just go and read the comments on it. Like they're not talking shit on him, but they just talk about like how weird his build is, dude.
He used to be. He was a heavyweight.
That's
he fought
what's
a heavyweight at one point.
Was he fighting 45 now or 35? Did he decide to go 45? Okay.
Yeah, he's at 45.
Yeah, dude. Sean's slick. So I've never got to
So slick.
kickbox spar him or MMA or jiu-jitsu, but we've trained in the same group, just not together. But I definitely, sometimes you'd be like peeking out of your roll over at what he's doing. And then sometimes you catch him peeking at you while you're rolling. That's what happened to me one time. I was like, oh, Sean just seen me almost hit that. That was kind of cool.
Yeah. That's kinda cool. Yeah, so he's just crafty. He's so crafty because he's so long. And, because he's so long, he just kind of looks almost unassuming. You know what I mean? So you almost don't.
I feel like he's got that. It's like the flow and he's got the rhythm.
Even in the ground game, he's got that, just flow. I mean, his wrestling is getting really good.
Yeah.
And then I train with him. I do my strength conditioning with him at Project Deliverance with Matt Owen. And Matt is just, he's a genius with his strength and conditioning programs in general. But with, his fight camp and the way he sets it up for all our guys, he's super good, very attentive. But yeah, with those two together, Sean's gas tank just has no end, and he's strong, like just strong. Like
Dude.
Matt makes us work so many little things that you don't think do anything, but they all just add up to be big stuff. You know, like you
All
just
adds
don't
into your
realize
game.
it, but yeah, it just
I know a lot of those Wolfden's guys were training out, personal training with him for their fights.
yes.
So he's got to be doing something right.
Jordan Howard does, Mop, our coach does. Did I say Danny?
No.
Danny, Jared,
Then, so
a
is
bunch of
Danny's,
Clark
Danny's
is
fighting the same night as
Jordan.
the UFC fight, right? Is that the 13th?
No, it's the next week.
Next week, okay.
Yeah, it's the week after that.
Danny, speaking about Danny, switched. Oh, well, go ahead and get, did you see the odds of Sean and them? Did they
Oh,
pop up? Before I switched to
I didn't look at the
sucking on
odds.
Danny's tits for a second.
I didn't look up the odds, but the Tapology community picks is 69% Woodson.
Okay. So we're probably going to be Woodson favored and just a tad, but it probably won't be like a big. But I think that fight stylistically is just favored for Sean. Like, I don't see really anywhere that he beats Sean at. Like, I think Sean beats him on the feet with his hands and backing him up.
Oh yeah.
I think obviously cage wrestling, Sean fucking beats him in, and I think, and then jiu-jitsu, Sean beats him in. If it even if makes it to jiu-jitsu, which I'm not even sure it's going to.
Who knows?
I think Sean fucking sleeps his ass against the fucking cage, probably. You can't say. You got insider info, bro. You got
no. I don't have anything like that. Nothing like that at all.
Listen to this guy.
But I don't know. I mean, he could take it anywhere. He
No,
could
that's
finish
why
it
I don't.
anywhere.
I think
His wrestling could beat him.
that's what I mean.
His striking
Stylistically, I don't
beats
see.
him.
I think Sean beats him everywhere.
I love the way Sean sets up basically everything, but he's got like he's such a danger against the cage, like you said, because he's got like the 4 uppercuts. You know what I mean? Like those, he's so tall and long. Those knees are uppercuts.
Well,
and they
and-
just come out of
and
nowhere.
then-
Because you're
which-
watching his hands, and then you get touched in the face with a knee.
I mean, his nickname's the Sniper, and that's what it's like once he backs you up against the cage. He's literally sniping your fucking ass.
That's like- it's
Once your
whispers
feet,
everywhere.
once your back hits the cage, your feet stop moving. I feel like he just starts picking you apart. And now it's fucking cage wrestling is so good that
And that's
you
all
go ahead,
credit
go
to
ahead,
Mop
and, like you start
and
cut
Drew
as
and
soon
all
as
them,
you
but-
start like heavy cover to fucking not get sniped, you're fucking cage wrestled. Like
Yeah.
so, yeah. I think
like that's a part of one of our, you know what I mean, like our MMA classes are almost kind of broken down into like 3 sections, and like the wall wrestling is always one of them, and
that's
and
like,
Mop's just kind of ahead of the game sometimes.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
you almost hate to give him credit for it so much.
dude, that
but,
just
like,
little like fucking the single like where you hook the leg and fucking just trip him off the wall with that. I love that, and it's so fucking easy to do. They've been doing like MMA classes at Head Nod like on Saturdays, but they don't have a wall yet, and I'm just like, so I look at it more that is like, I mean, you're doing takedown and stuff, but without that wall, like you're missing out on like a crucial big part of MMA. Because wall wrestling is where it is at right now. And if you watch anybody get taken fucking down, what's the first thing they do, dude? Immediately find the wall and try to get their back to it and wall walk back up. That's what everyone's doing. Like
Everybody pushes you to the
nobody
cage
but
and
Paul
they try to
Craig
pick
is
you
fucking
apart.
playing guard. Like with that.
right.
Oh my god. And then we got what? Danny's fighting. You said the weekend after.
Yeah, Danny,
Dude, he's looking.
Jordan Howard.
He's
and
been on.
Devin
Well, he
Bird
was
all
like
fight.
just getting
No.
like. They're all fighting that same card.
Yes.
It's a bunch of
I
wolves.
believe it's Devin. Now I'm questioning myself. I'm like 100% sure it is.
Sam didn't get a fight, right?
I think his guy pulled out.
Yeah. I see. Well, yeah. So Danny, he was just getting heavy on the carnivore, like right before I was leaving Wolfston, and I take it by he's been fucking pretty strict with it a little bit because he's looking fucking ripped as fuck. Because I remember what he looked like while we were training, and I've been like following him and keeping like an eye on his training camp. He's fucking the most ripped I've seen Danny.
Yeah, Danny's really been on his game this time. Not even just this time. He's just been really in tune. You know what I mean? Like I think he's had a lot of life changes for the better, and I think a lot of that has like just opened him up to be a whole new monster. You know what I mean? Like that dude's just a whole new problem. But again, how can you not be? You know, coming out of the Wolves Den somewhat is just almost like a superpower in your back pocket.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've been following him. Seen Caleb's been doing pretty good.
Caleb's awesome.
He's always scrappy.
Caleb's awesome.
He's one of my favorite to train with. Like, there was like 1 week he had a fight coming up. He was like, well, I think he fights like 55 probably, and we kickbox sparred, and then we MMA sparred, and then we just did jiu-jitsu rounds, and like did pretty good against him. And he comes in like a week after his fight, and I go to fucking shoot like the same fucking double leg or run the pipe like I did. It was like hitting a fucking brick wall. And so like afterwards, if I asked him or Mop, I'm like, yo, what's that motherfucker weighing about right now? Like he was just at 55. Like I just went against him 2 weeks ago and like was doing decent. And now I feel like I'm fighting a fucking like. He's like, yeah, he's probably like 180, 185. I was like, holy fucking shit. And I could tell, dude. Him at that weight though. I mean, cutting is fine, but dude, he is so strong at a heavier weight than the lower weights. Personally, from going against him, I mean, I'm sure he's long and tall at that fucking weight.
Into fight camp too.
Yeah, and he's
he
probably, you come back off of a win after a couple weeks, and you've been out of the gym for a week, and then you're still riding the high, so you're feeling pretty good.
He's good.
But dude, he just felt like a whole nother couple weight classes. And once I tied up with him, like I was like, dude, you're fucking way heavier.
Dude, him and Abe, like every time they come in, you literally can just like see progress. You know what I mean? Some guys you're like, oh, you got a little better. Oh man, he might have gotten a little better this week, but I don't know. It's every time they come in, and they come in weekly. It's progress. It's really cool to watch.
Me and Abe sparred. I don't think ever MMA. Oh, a couple MMA rounds. He was just kind of getting used to his ground. I know he's really good on his feet. He's getting into I feel like his jiu-jitsu is coming along. Right?
I'm sorry, you said Abe?
Abe.
Yeah, sorry. I was watching the upcoming.
Because I remember kickbox sparring him, and then I think we got some jiu-jitsu rounds in too, but he was getting ready for something, I think. He might have been thinking about doing a fight or something.
I think he had a kickboxing fight that was on the books, but then it got canceled.
Okay.
I think he has
But he was fun to go
he has
against.
an MMA fight coming up.
I really liked kickbox sparring. He was fun to kickbox.
My brain is just completely farting on me.
Yeah, I miss Jake's kickboxing class. It's fun. He's fun. He's a cool guy. I like Jake.
Yeah, Jake's cool. Those are fun classes. So Lily made her MMA debut.
Yeah, I see she got choked in the third, but it looked like she was piecing the girl up on the feet, though.
Yeah, that girl would throw big, wild, like looping hooks, and she came with the 1-2s, real sharp, snapping the girl's head back, and the girl tried a leg lock in round 2, but couldn't finish it. And just learning experience, but it like ignited a fire on her, so.
What? Oh, my Mikey. My little Mikey's getting loose. It's not made for this thick-ass table, bro. Yeah, I seen they got... Well, so somebody did decide to fight Jordan Howard?
Yeah,
That's
finally
cool.
someone accepted a fight against Jordan Howard.
The Batman himself, as they call him. He's a freaking beast. It's probably been a while since he's fought, because I know it feel like forever people have been looking to fight for him, right? Well, how long has he had a layoff for?
Let's find out.
I mean, he's always training, but just curious.
22.
Okay.
November. He won it.
He's
round one.
his family like owned. He grew up like taekwondo stud. Beast.
Yeah, I think they run a lot of the ATAs in St. Louis.
But he's another one that I actually never been there when he was there. But everybody was always like, bro, you wait till you get to spar with him, you know, like, because, my style, like, incorporates a little bit of the type, like, side stance and shit. So I'd go with people, and they'd see, like, my stance and that, and they'd be like, dude, have you gone with Jordan yet? And I'd be like, no. I've heard about him. Don't want to get kicked by him.
Yeah, Jordan's a problem. Jordan is a problem. I can't wait for those fights, so those guys all look so good right now.
It's so much better when it's cool when you train with the guys and you know.
Oh, it's fun, but it's also the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
You just get, it's one of your best friends who's in there, getting punched in the face.
Yeah, it is, but you got to punch them in the face so that way they can take it. That's what you're a friend for.
Yeah. Oh, shoot, Anthony Smith is fighting?
See,
I forgot.
I put money on Anthony.
Did you? You just like to lose money? You just enjoy losing money.
Bro, he was like a plus 400 underdog, son. You can throw, if I got $20, well, here you go. Because what's it?
I do like that Mandela he has tattooed on
Dude.
his chest. It's kind of dope.
So, is it?
Or is that what it is? The Mandela flower or whatever? I always say those wrong.
I don't know what it is. He's got some weird fucking.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Am I saying it wrong?
I think that's how you say it.
Okay, cool.
Mike says it is the Mandela.
Yeah.
The Nelson Mandela.
That's what I felt like I was saying. That's why I was like, am I saying the right thing? It's Mandela?
The Mandela effect. Lionheart. So, he is like one. Is it just you think like he's just getting into his dad bod years, or is it the PEDs? Because remember, he was fucking thick with it when he was fighting fucking John Jones. Like, he had fucking shoulders. His fucking traps were up to his goddamn ears, bro.
I mean, you still got some traps there, but you're right. He's not
So you just stopped.
shredded
He looks
anymore.
like your fucking normal guy at fucking Club Fitness, almost. I know he's not. You see his ears, he's obviously not. But I mean, like,
I mean,
compared to what come on, is it the,
I agree.
or is he just getting dad bod years? Is it,
I mean,
hey, guess what?
How old is he?
Guess what? I fought fucking 4 million fucking fights. I think I'm going to eat some Doritos and mac and cheese now and still fight.
Nah, dude, he ain't doing that.
No?
I think it's just.
Nothing wrong with that.
Not what during fight camp, but off season, he's like, fuck this. Because some guys are like, same with like actors. If I was an actor, dude, I would just be like Hugh Jackman and Wolverine 24/7. They'd be like, Hugh Jackman's out without his fucking shirt on again. This guy never wears a fucking shirt.
Bro, your little skinny fat ass is always.
If I
half
could, I
shredded.
would fucking have my shirt off 24/7.
You need a
Maybe
tan
get some
first.
fucking
Dude,
respect.
No, then they know you're actually like really a ginger,
I need my
and
fucking
everyone would
tan
know
back.
you have no soul.
See, he looks like you don't look intimidating with that smile. Who you got? Who we got, babe?
Anthony Smith has the most pro fights on tonight's card.
That's what I mean, dude. He was fighting while this guy was still humping pillows, boy.
Oh shit, that's actually probably a valid statement.
Dude. I'm still going Anthony because I got money on him.
He just reminded me of like a bald Jafar.
IFC.
Is that Aladdin?
Yeah, bro. When he did that lean back right there.
You said lean back. Speaking of lean back, Fat Joe. Nowadays. It's tucked back.
It's tucked back.
And
Is
dude,
he a woman?
yeah,
he
Google it.
really?
Google it.
No
Google that
way.
fucking shit.
Gross.
No offense to any of you.
Yeah, do you?
I'm
Or-
an
or don't.
ally, as
Like,
they
what
say.
else?
I'm not one of you, but I support you.
I'm an ally.
Someone asked me that at work the other night.
PC
You an
that's over
ally?
here.
I was like, what?
They asked you at work.
She was just being funny because like
Oh.
something got brought up about it, and I was like, hey man, if you can do whatever you want, if you're not bothering me personally, like I don't care what you're doing. And she's like, so you're an ally, and I was like, yeah, if that's what it's called. They got old small tits out. The other girl carries the sign like a little different. She like is about to pop them things out when she's
She
like
is
carrying.
trying to pop. But they look like they're about to pop in her chest. Like, her skin is stretched so like they shine.
She don't look Brazilian either, which is just weird to me. All right, come on, Lionheart. Got Anthony Smith versus Petrino. Uh-oh, I've heard that noise before. Usually it's getting out of the car. Ding. A bunch of grandmas and moms turn around. God damn it. Daycare parking lot. Are you fucking shitting? I had to tell Gavin about Anthony Smith's home scrap when that dude broke in.
Oh, that was him.
Trans Fat Joe.
Oh, we're allies now, remember.
Trans fat.
And do the tuck away. And lean back.
Tuck back.
And tuck back.
I want to see a picture.
Yeah, Anthony looks tentative. I feel like I might have missed something.
Oh, get that shit. Get it. Get out the guillotine, dude. You think he's going to get it?
Don't
He's
be
got it.
silly,
He's
jump
got
the
that
ghillie.
shit, dude. Anthony Smith's going to win me money as a tap. That's tap, tap, tap. I want money. Anthony Smith want me money.
No way.
Thank you, bro. Lionheart.
Way to go, though, Anthony
Dude,
Smith.
fuck yeah.
You
That
don't-
guy shouldn't have fucking went for that big-ass slam like that, dude.
You could see as he lifted him up, you could see how he just like fell over. That he had that head. That head was trapped. He fell like head first. It
Like-
wasn't trying to slam. It was a tilt.
When you see it covering like as far down as he was, you knew it was fucking. What's that like? You don't want to be able to see the hairline, like with your fucking, like how deep you want to be on your guillotine. The back of their hairline.
I'm not great at guillotines.
Dude, I used to be. I feel like I used to do that like
You
fucking.
used to be.
Fucking
Your headlock-
Marcellatine
your
and
front
shit a lot.
Your front
I've-
headlock game was killer.
Yeah. I feel like I've gotten away from the guillotine finish though. I use that weird like it's not the diesel squeezle with that weird fucking where I like pinch your head and kind of get that fucking S grip on the chin. I like that a lot. I'd like to see his hand grip to see if he had high elbow or just like S grip or what he fucking had.
No, it was arm in.
Well, it was arm in. Oh yeah, that's one that is actually easier to finish than I thought. I used to never go for him because I'm like, I thought you're gonna have to fucking squeeze with arm in. Like, not that hard to finish. Like, I actually kind of like the arm in because a lot of people don't feel as threatened with the arm in. Is the reason I feel like you can kind of sit back with it more often. And when you get fucking blasted, sometimes you just land with the arm in, so it's like. Thank God one of the Brazilians went down. Jesus.
How much money did you win?
He was a fucking pretty big underdog, so I definitely probably won my bet money back, and
I think it said 4 something.
yeah, I think I put 25 on him. So I won my bet money back, and then if I win a couple others, I'll probably win my pay-per-view money back. So That's all I really care about. Usually I care about just making my pay-per-view money. I'm happy at that. I really didn't have to pay for the pay-per-view if I do that.
By submission due to a guillotine choke and still undefeated Anthony Lionheart.
What the fuck? There goes Bruce's bonus. He just said still undefeated.
Did they give him the wrong card or something?
They had to give him the wrong card, dude, right? Can we talk about some Brazilian conspiracies real quick? Because why the fuck would there be a card that says that?
Well, hold on. I can see him in the background. He's pointing.
Dude. Telling you, bro, I think that fight was meant to go another way, bro. I think Anthony just fucking... They're putting a bullet in his head in the back.
He
You
doesn't
don't
make it
fuck.
home.
You don't fuck the Brazilians over like that. That was odd, though, right?
Twas.
Does somebody you think just like, what do they do? Circle the fucking outcome for Bruce to read real quick on a card, or do you think like, what's he reading exactly? Do the judges give them like, here's the fucking judges give it to him before he goes up?
I really don't know.
Because
To be honest.
I bet he's pissed though. He's probably like, good thing this is in fucking Brazil. You're paying me extra to be out here anyways. Get the fucking British guy back on here that does the fight nights. Dude, the worst is bare knuckles guy, dude. Oh, cringe.
Really?
He makes like these fucking weird eye impressions. It's like worse than the fucking Pride fucking.
Who does that?
The fucking bare knuckle announcer.
Oh.
He like tries way too hard and he's gonna blow a fucking eyebrow out when he's fucking doing it. Do you remember the old Pride lady? Like, nah.
Yes, dude. Yeah.
No. There's a lady.
Yeah, I'd sound like. Well, it probably wasn't. It was probably just a Japanese guy that sounded like a lady. Touch, fight. I think they make sure every judge was they in judge, and then fight. I think they'd make sure each judge was fucking watching. Pride days were litty like a titty.
Oh man.
And still undefeated. Anthony's like, am I? But
Huh. I'm pretty sure I've watched.
I ain't seen Bruce fuck up like that since he blew his fucking knee out doing the 360, dude.
That happened?
Yeah.
Oh man. I need to look that up.
We. Nicky Rod. Wicano's fighting on a grappling event. See any other names popping out up there?
J-Rod.
Huntons, D. Gracie.
I think Luke Griffin is like a huge.
Oh, you see J-Rod's fighting too.
I didn't even pay attention.
Just happened to see it right
Oh
before.
yeah.
That's cool. Aldo next, dude? So what about you, bro? You've been training MMA. You gonna get a fight in before you're fucking 40 years old? Before you're fucking gray bushing it?
Yeah, I think I'd like to. I didn't want to at first. I just wanted to train because I just enjoyed the sport.
The more I keep seeing you in MMA photos, I'm like, yep, Bryan's getting the itch.
I mean, I'm still terrible, but it's all room for improvement, you know?
There's other people that are terrible to beat up, too.
Exactly.
I'm
And I know, like, Mop
not
and Drew
terrible.
wouldn't let me jump into anything if I wasn't
No,
ready either.
they
So
yeah,
I'm just gonna.
they're not gonna let you fight somebody that you're not fucking ready for either.
Yeah.
I think I want to do like another fucking kickboxing tournament before the end of summer, I think. And then
I'd like to do a jiu-jitsu tournament sometime soon.
let me know. Well, I probably won't be able to do one until like later summer, but I would like to do another one this year for sure.
I even thought
Most of
about,
my most of my training is gonna be from home. I probably might maybe make it to the gym like once a week, but I'm just gonna be fucking beating Gavin's ass out here and bringing you guys in.
Yeah, you got a training dummy.
She's 35 pounds, so if any toddlers run my way, I'll fuck them up. I'll eat them.
Just chuck them across the room.
Put some WD-40 on this squeaky bitch. I got a squeaky grindy.
All right. Jose Aldo.
Well, let's look at the last time he fought. We all know him. Has he fought since McGregor? Yes. Maybe once. Twice. If I remember right.
Oh, yeah. A few times.
So, he's Hall of Fame now. But he's never officially retired, right? So,
I thought he said he retired on the last one.
did he lay his gloves down? Or just like afterwards, like I'm done?
I thought.
Because you're definitely going to see him.
I mean, he's
win
probably
or,
talking about
I'm
it.
saying win or lose, I think you're going to see him lay his gloves down tonight. Because it's in Brazil, dude.
Oh, it is. I think this is like his. He's trying to do boxing. I think he did a couple boxing. I think UFC let him.
Did he?
'Cause
I know he wanted
technically
to.
Still had a contract. Oh, that's
Dude, he
what
was
you
so
need.
good in the WC days. I mean, obviously, fucking UFC too, but WC days for like Uriah Faber, Dominic Cruz, Aldo, they were fucking like nightmares back then. And they were all a little thick looking too. Like they were hitting up that Mexican supplement store. God. I still think Aldo gets this done, bro.
Yeah, this is his 15th fight since Connor.
Holy fucking shit, where have I been, bro? Not watching Jose Aldo. how's them wins, losses
The
looking?
Connor fight was in
Volsky,
2015.
Michael. You better stay awake on us. Don't be sleeping. I'm about to start interviewing
If
your
you're
ass.
starting to get too,
I do
dude,
need
you
to
should
put
go
some
make
on.
some coffee.
Yeah, between this fight.
Yeah.
Want to?
We
Mike
down.
here.
Or if Mike's gonna be falling asleep,
You gonna make it? You know how to use the Ninja, boy?
Is it any different than a fucking?
You just gotta fill the tank and put the fucking filters in top.
so like a coffee pot.
You,
Where's the stuff at?
yeah, I'll go in with you. If you hold it down I'll just show him where the shit's at. Brian's got this.
That's alright. You can tell me.
It'll be, so where the coffee maker's at, it's in the cabinet above the coffee maker. Filters and coffee. You got it.
More snacks.
The only reason I only brought that is because I couldn't find a light for the pantry.
Oh, it's on the outside of the pantry, between the fridge. I'll say.
For
Come
some
on.
reason, I feel like you might edit this out, but also
No.
fucking leave it in.
No, we're not editing it out. That's what's cool about the watch shows. Like, if I'm doing, like, a breakdown or something, I'll fucking, like, I'll, like, edit stuff
Edit,
out or
make
try to
it
make it. But
clean.
when the watch show, it's, like, it's just the bros hanging out. So it's, like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I can't wait to start doing these
Mike's
for my
being our coffee
studio.
bitch, and he doesn't even know I'm calling him a coffee bitch right
That's
now.
funny.
When he comes
He'll
in,
just hear it in, like,
coffee bitch.
2 or 3 days, and this actually releases.
Yeah.
He'll be calling you. Yeah, so like what? Saturday, like Wednesday, ignore Mike's calls. He's calling to yell at you.
He'll get a kick out of it. You get freaking Mike back into training. You at least get him kickboxing.
Dude, when he was hitting the bag in here just a little bit ago, man, he still got it. Those kicks were so fast.
I know. He at least needs to be
so
training still. I say he's
so
like a
long and
closet
lean.
beast.
I wonder what his reach is.
Dude, he would give me some fucking when he would like wanted to go at it, he'd give me some hard fucking spars. And
Yeah, when he
one of his
wanted to.
kicks to the fucking body sucks, dude.
Yeah, they did. All of his kicks. He would throw those axe kicks, and since he's like 16 feet tall, his leg would go so much higher and then just drop on you
Dude,
from.
Well, he was like when
heavens
me and Mike
above.
first started becoming close friends, he was like getting out of wanting to be a fighter and deciding he was like wanting to be in the military. But he was so flexible still from like just fucking stretching all the time. He'd like in his living room, he could stick his fucking foot straight up and touch the ceiling with one foot while standing on one, and just touch the top of his foot to the ceiling and put it back down. He's always been a beast.
That's nuts.
Like flexible wise and then kickboxing wise. Yeah, it's just getting his ass like the fire will be lit for a little bit and then like his mellowness will be like, man, I don't really want to like fucking
hurt
people or like, and especially like we'd be sparring and he'd be like, dude, I don't want to like really go at it hard with you, like, you know, we're buddies, and it's like, but it's because he knows that's where it always goes that way. I mean, you're not trying to kill your friend sparring, but it's like, you know, he lands a good shot and it gets competitive, so it just kind of builds with the competitiveness.
Yeah, that's how me and Danny became friends. Danny broke my nose on a knee
Danny
cut
goes
pass.
like fucking. So him and Jared go like fucking.
Oh,
it's
man.
not competitive. It's like
CTE Thursdays.
yeah. Everybody else is drilling. These two are like fucking sniping each other's. Now we can call it sniping, slugging each other's fucking head off.
Yeah, me and Danny were rolling one of the first couple weeks I was at Wolves Den. And like I went to roll under for this little like weird K guard to grab the leg, and he like, I don't remember how he did. He just ended up hitting like this knee cut pass, and as I went to spin under, he just slid right through and basically just kneed me in the face. And he was instantly was like, dude, you good? You good? And I just gave him the thumbs up, like, yeah, man, I'm fine. And then I looked up at him, and he had this like look of terror on his face. And I didn't understand until like I looked down. There's like a puddle of blood underneath me already. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna go get this cleaned up. And then me and him been like friends ever since.
You're a bleeder. You're my friend.
Dude, and my nose didn't bleed for like a real long time. Never had none of that problem. I lied. It got popped open again. Not too long after that.
I know one time mine got busted. It was like probably 3 or 4 months before it was like fully healed to where like it would, if I got hit in it like just a little bit, at least like somewhere in my nostril would be fucking bleeding a little bit.
So there's a kid at Wolves Den. I don't know if you met him, Daniel. The El Salvadorian kid.
Yes, yep, I remember him.
Yeah, dude. So we call him El Fuchero because he's going to be a problem too. Him and Yair is good too. But
I think I remember Dan. Oh, I do remember. I'm almost positive
Daniel
I remember.
and
I think he was there when I was still there.
I think so. But yeah, him and I were sparring one time, and Jake started talking to me about where my hands were, and for some, just my idiot self just looked over at him to see what he was telling me, and he was like, "Don't look at me." So as soon as I looked back, Daniel was already throwing a right straight down the pipes, and I looked straight into it. And then my nose just popped open. Now that I'm thinking about it, Daniel hurts me all the time. He's one of my favorite training partners, but he split my eyebrow open one night during MMA.
Sometimes your favorite training partners are like the ones that, well, it's because of that fucking ego and competitiveness.
Yeah, he's one of my favorites because he never stops. Like, you'll start to talk about something, and like as you're talking about it, he'll just like go back in on the takedown. you'll like still be trying to talk, and he's like, "Yeah, you can tell me, but like."
He's
drill.
gonna keep drilling. Yeah.
But yeah, and then he popped busted my eyebrow open. All he did was, I was trying to get him taken down against the wall, and he went to throw like an arm back to get that whizzer. And when he went for the whizzer, my face was just in the way, and his elbow just hit me, and it just split right open. And again, he was like, "Oh, Bryan, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." I was like, "Ah, man, I'm good." And he was just kind of gave me that like, "Nah, no, you're not."
Dude. Just in grappling itself.
Daniel's always hurt me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, if I ever do take a fight, I'm not fighting a Dan or a Daniel.
Good. It's probably a good idea. We're looking for. I don't know. What's a good name? What's a name you'd like to fight? You think you'd be safe fighting?
I don't know.
Hey, also do me a favor and pull up Big Joe for when Mike gets in here. I want him to see a pic of our childhood hero. We gotta give him something for making this coffee for us. I feel like that's gonna be a gift in itself.
You talking about Fat Joe?
Fat Joe, yeah. I call him something else, but I'm an ally. So my dick don't fancy, so pull up my pantsy. Do the tuck, what? Do the tuck back, tuck back. Are you going down a fucking Fat Joe rabbit hole over there?
No, I'm actually not finding.
Is he really? Was that fucking? Am I false? Was I fucking? Was I Nelson Mandela on this shit? Was this the alternate universe, or am I Dream? Or was somebody trolling his ass and I was just like scrolled past it? 50 Cent was up to something, probably. Putting Bryan's research skills to fucking use. Look up my Tom fuckery. Well, there goes Fat Joe. Ain't having him on the podcast either.
I don't know. Right here on X, it says Fat Joe identifies as trans black.
But no,
no, that's. You might have gotten played by it. Gave props to the gay community. He defended Dave Chappelle. Fat Joe wants gay rappers to rep their sexuality.
So just rumored, kind of, I guess.
Fat Joe speaks about being gay on TikTok.
Okay.
So maybe he's gay?
Maybe. Okay. Which not to each their own. I thought he was transitioning from what I'd seen, but I think maybe he just like said something to support the trans community and it was taken wrong. I thought I seen a picture like him with some nails on and shit, dog, but like I said, I think I was played, maybe.
He probably got hit with a trans Fat Joe, you know what I mean? Meme or something.
I think so. I think that's what I got hit with, so sorry about that. But
also, that's hilarious to me.
But keep an eye on him, though, because sometimes rumors are true. Which what we got?
I mean, I wouldn't question it.
That's hefty Josephina. Well, sorry, gang. I tried.
All right,
All right, we got Aldo up. Aldo versus Martinez, round 1. I'm about to break the bad news to Mike. He's going to be heartbroken.
Yeah. Trans Fat Joe really loses its steam.
Oh, Lord. Dude, this guy's fainting and fainting and fainting. I mean, they both are. But he's got really good hip feints. I feel like you can. Maybe it's just me, but Aldo looks very like. Well, that check was fucking good. That check. God damn, he's good at checking.
Dude, his like leg kick checks are so good, and his takedown defense is phenomenal.
Well, I was about
I
to
think,
say-
dude, his last fight or one of his last fights against Marab, Marab was like what 0-14 on takedowns or
God.
something like that.
Well, I was about to be like, dude, you can tell he's been boxing because he, compared to his old style, he's very like lead leg heavy, but his check's so fucking good that like he can be lead leg heavy like that. He's controlling that fucking middle, that's for sure.
He's setting up that left
Oop.
hook, bro.
Dude, the only thing about this fight I'm a little upset about is that it's not a 5-rounder. I mean, you're gonna get way more output out of these guys than 3, but it's weird to see Jose not fighting a 5-rounder. I feel like. I like his shorts, dude. Why are
Yeah, I
they
like
blue
those
and
too.
yellow?
I don't know. They're dope though.
Oh. It's fucking still fast as fuck.
Doing a lot of hand fighting.
Aldo keeps his hands pretty in close, though. So what's his name's like having to really reach for the hand fight. So I mean, how
That's
far
what Connor
he's extended.
did. That's what Connor did to pull out Aldo's right hand.
Reached for it.
Yeah, because if you're blocking that front hand, it makes you want to fire your backhand because that front hand's blocked, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of almost all you have to watch for as much.
Yeah. So you can time that fucking backhand over. Dude, man.
Ooh.
Aldo's literally just kind of walking his... He's fighting back for the center now. I feel like the inside lead leg kick's fucking there on this guy for Aldo. Oh, body shots. Oh, good knee.
It's that Woodson-esque body shot, like lunged in. You drop. Man, that whole crowd is just screaming, Aldo, Aldo.
Dude, that's like chilling almost, dude.
It's
I couldn't
kinda
imagine
dope.
being there. Or being Aldo, dude. It's got to be like... It's got to be like
King of
surreal.
Rio. Boy walked out with the crown on.
Uh-huh. Fucking odds are dead even right now. I think I put money on Aldo, and I put I had like a 25% like boost the odds at 25%, so I just did that on him because they weren't. He was like a plus 125. Oh. Aldo definitely won that. He can. I feel like
Numbers
control.
were dead heat.
I know that's what I thought was kind of.
I don't know that I believe that.
I mean, I feel like
I mean,
maybe
I guess that was,
outcome,
like,
but
one of their
I don't know
things.
about landed.
Weren't you calling for that inside kick?
Yeah, dude.
His coach literally just called for it.
Is there the whole time, I thought. Which Aldo used to light the fucking legs up. That's why I was kind of surprised he didn't really throw like
He's
any
been
leg
concentrating
kicks.
on boxing.
I
'Cause he was
know.
doing a bunch of boxing stuff, so
But
I think...
he did. Did he throw
but
like
his-
one fucking leg kick
I
that
don't
first
know.
round?
No, I think he threw a couple, but either way, dude, his check game was still
No, that's what I mean.
insane.
I feel like if you have that boxing style and you like that walk them down boxing style, you cannot. You have to have a good check, or your lead legs gonna get fucking lit.
Chewed. And I don't think people understand, like, checks still hurt.
Oh yeah,
They just
Dude.
hurt the other person more.
dude, like a good check, like when a guy throws a hard kick and you check it, like there are certain checks that that hurt kind of when you check it, but there's those ones that hit like upper shin knee area to where you just feel it like vibrate, and then you see that fucking person's facial expression like, and you're like, oh yeah, you're not gonna throw that for just a tad bit. Thank you, Michael. So
Dude, you're the bestest.
to let you down, Fat Joe, it's
Trans Fat Joe might not, yeah.
that might have been a rumor or made up in my
That's too
mind.
bad.
Dude, we should keep Mike on just for like random drop-ins. He just like pops up, says some shit as he drops in a coffee.
It kind of worked out because he was like, man, well, you know, I'm not much of a talker. He's like, I don't know. I'll say a couple things.
Yeah, and getting put on the spot to talk to is
Uh-huh.
always like,
And he
what
don't,
do I say?
if he acts like he doesn't, he's been watching fucking fights as long as I have. We used to watch them together all
Right.
the time, but he's just being humble. Dude, Aldo's fucking looking good.
He's already fighting.
Uh-huh. He won round one, in me and Bryan's opinion. Commentators.
Fruit roll-ups, bro? Hells yeah.
Fruit roll-ups.
This is the co-main event.
That's a good question. That's why I was wondering if he's already fighting. I think he's towards the end. I don't know if he's co or not. Oh, Aldo's got caught the hook, bro. Oh, now Aldo caught him. Oh, head kick.
His legs still a little wobbly.
I think Aldo got hit with a pretty good hook right before he landed his, though, too. Oh, Aldo's about to go off, bro.
Oh, he looks flowy.
Look how loose he's looking. Not real lead leg heavy right now. I feel like he's a little more poppy. Oh, now he's wanting to scrap it, which is good because that's what he landed, that fucking hook on the inside. 30-18, significant strikes for Aldo.
Oh, can you hear that?
No, you'll be all right. If you crunching, we just blame it on the guy in the back.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure.
Gavin will fucking be like, I'm like, you munching over there, damn it? The one, he's like trying to open something real quietly, and you know how like when you do it more slow, it's like fucking way louder. These things are pretty fucking good about like not picking up too much fucking shit. Gavin's gonna be excited. He got a new fucking gaming mic to use. Ooh, that was a fucking good spinning back fist. It didn't land, but it looked good.
Yep.
This is co-main. Damn, son. These fucking main cards flew by.
One of them was super quick
40,
first round.
Yeah, 50 seconds.
Wasn't another one quick too?
You're right.
Yeah, one of them was 54 seconds, and the next one was 2 minutes.
Okay. They're like, fuck. Aldo got hit with something. It was a good fuck. That was a pretty good round. I think Aldo won that one too, though.
I didn't really get to watch that one.
Dude, if Paul Craig... Well, I think you think Pantoja wins this fucking... We'll talk about it as it comes, I guess. But if Paul Craig would have won, I had Paul Craig, Jose, and fucking Pantoja as my parlay, dude. Paul Craig let us down, obviously. But I think Aldo and Pantoja were my picks. You don't do that.
You don't do it.
What kind of bean did you use in this coffee?
Colombia. Colombia.
You baby birded it, right?
Whatever you had.
I prefer my beans baby birded.
Dude, there used to be a show, probably on like History Channel or something, called like Brewmasters or something. They were always making beer, and he would go all over the world and go to these different places that make beer and just like these random ways of making it and all this stuff. And one of them was like, I think it was an Ethiopian place, and they literally used like chewed like hops or something like that in their spit. It was like that was what they fermented it with. Was like they chewed it up and then spit it all in there, and that's
Yum.
yeah. And they made a beer from that, and I was like, that's gross. Like I don't care why.
I wonder if it tasted good, though.
Maybe it's so delicious you just forget.
I'd be fucking hacking loogies up. Fucking green ass snot. Like that one has some twang to it, baby.
Some twang. Oh.
Oh, no. Look at them fucking odds now.
They changed. I literally looked up and they were
Because
all.
Aldo's been fucking dominating. He's like a fucking negative 1,400. He was like a plus 125 and I fucking bet on him. Man, they didn't even let that motherfucker take his beard out of his shirt. How they gonna do him like that?
Your dad?
Kind of looks like my dad a little bit.
Kind of, bro. That is your dad.
It could be.
I'm convinced that where's your dad at right now?
Scotty needs to fucking up
Call
his beard growth serum and his testosterone serum.
Call him right now. See if he answers. You look on there. Mike checks his phone. You see him like reach into his pocket and silence it.
Dad, if you're listening, you look like Mike Beltran according to Bryan. Maybe a stunt dub. Fatigues ya. Thanks, DC, for that. Oh, dude, good thing he had that fucking hand up. Aldo losing a little. Nah, bruh. Oh, dude, that was a hard shot. That was a big one. He needs to get that head movement back. Oh, goddamn. Here we go, the Aldo chance. God damn, bro.
Ooh.
That's the second time he's thrown that.
Just slip that bait.
It's fast every time he fucking does it, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, he snipes that fucking right hand now that he's been boxing.
Just keeps it right at his chin until he fires it.
Like Hendo. Remember Dan Hendo? He used to fucking like glue that fucker to his chin.
Oh. Hit him with the uppercut.
Oh,
hook.
body shot, head. Oh.
Oh,
Aldo needs to pump the brakes. Oh, double leg, bro. Fuck. Yeah, dude, that was a beautiful takedown.
that was still a bad call though.
I think,
Should've
yeah, he should have
standing.
stayed and pieced him up. The takedown looked cool, though.
I did. It was beautiful.
I wonder if he's a little tired. He was already starting to look a little tired, kind of.
Yeah, I mean, probably exploded a bunch to try to finish. Man, he had that dude on.
Dude, I would wait until you get like 45 seconds, stand the fuck up, and let's bang it out at 45. Let's not end it in somebody's guard. Unless we're ending it. Pass the guard. That's what Sam was kidding. There he goes. He listened. This guy's like, 40 seconds, get me the fuck out of here. Arm triangle, he's trying it. He's getting regarded.
He's got to fake it.
What if he threw up
wasn't
fucking Anderson Silva triangle last second? Dude, this last jiu-jitsu tournament I did, I had to work on, like, you know me, I like to fucking, like, posture back. It's kind of, I think that's because I like to set legs, but I had to work a lot on being, like, chest over chest, which is kind of new for me. It fucking was a little different.
That's a big thing you guys were working on at Head Nod there for a little bit,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
yeah.
I think I saw Josh's, I don't know if it was one of his, like, emails that he sends out or if it was, like, a Instagram reel or something he put out. Or maybe even the YouTube channel, but he was talking about that chest over chest concept.
Yeah, I mean, I liked it, but I'm so, like, I like to push on the hips, posture up, and, like, start working my passes, like, and then also open up legs, so it was kind of different for me. It's something I need to, like, work on more in the gym instead of just trying to utilize it in the fucking tournament.
Right.
But it's a nice concept. Like, I do like it. Just gonna take a little bit to implement, I feel like.
Yeah.
Like, MMA, I understand it more because you can ground and pound a little bit further, but I just feel like I think it's just the fucking, like, wrestler in me wanting to fucking be doing something, like, making progress and not just, like, hanging in a guard a little bit. I know, like, chest over chest, you're not in threat, but I feel like it's like my no-gi mindset over gi. Because gi, you fucking do a lot of hanging out in fucking spots, I feel like. No-gi,
a
I'm
lot of
always
stalls.
fucking wanting to move and
Cook
scramble.
him for a little bit and then move.
I don't like to fucking really set and settle until I get to fucking side control or a good fucking half guard where I'm fucking pressuring the shit out of it. Think he retires? Or he keeps it
Yes.
going, dude?
I mean, would
He
you
looked
not
fucking
retire
good.
here?
I would retire
He
and
did look
I would
good.
retire and just keep boxing probably. But he looked fucking solid, dude.
Oh. Where's that hook? Here's the beginning uppercut hook. Oh, it was the hook. The uppercut didn't even touch.
This shit's strong, Mike. How many scoops you put up in this bitch?
The perfect amount.
Yeah,
The perfect amount. You can never have. It's never too strong.
Fucking
finished it off.
motor oil.
It's the only way to drink it. Uh, Mark Montoya.
I want to see that.
The other ones were great. It should be good.
I want to see
Is this
that
a-
Ungentlemanly Warfare movie or whatever.
Warfare. Okay, I think I've seen a preview for it.
Couldn't agree more with that decision.
You watch Shogun yet, Brian?
I have not.
You
I
fucking
really want to.
motherfucker. Dude,
You
so
read it?
good.
I want to read it.
Dude, it is fucking so good, dude.
Yeah. I've seen
It's-
some of that, like 3 of the episodes.
It's like one that you have to fucking have some time to.
You gotta read everything, yeah.
That's-
In the
Well, they have English dub, which is the English dub's actually fucking pretty solid. It's not like corny. It's fucking words match pretty good. But it's like, I don't know. You can't have fucking distractions. You gotta be fully in on the fucking episode.
That's why I haven't started it.
I think I'm like 4 in. Boom. That was that there all fucking fight.
nuts. Do you need that book or you already have it?
I would need it. Devin will give you a hand job for it. It's on. It's recorded now. That's legally binding.
So
It's dry. It's a dry one though. Like if you want lube, you have to bring that.
I'm gonna get these hands to work.
Because they're soft as shit.
Is he taking his glovies? Because they ain't coming off without some scissors. What did he say? The anticipation of not being able to speak Portuguese is killing me.
Oh.
Did he say Pantoja's name or no? Oh, physique is what he said.
I thought he had said this was his last fight.
He probably was thinking about it till he just fucking.
But I mean, he said they just said that he had said that this wasn't gonna be his last one. I thought that he had said it was. And that's how the telephone game works.
I think it makes probably more people watch your fight if they think it's your last one. But I thought it
Valid.
was.
Yeah, but did you think it was because I kept spewing that?
No,
But I'm pretty sure I heard that from
fuck
another
you.
podcast.
No, me, I thought he
so-
hadn't fought since fucking Connor. I'm fucking
Yeah,
delusional.
it's valid.
Dude.
Oh shit, he's Illuminati.
There he is.
Big knock.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Look at them fucking huge ass fists that just go put you out.
Peloton.
Look at that freaking Brazilian
think El
booty up on
Fichero.
them. Jesus Christ. Both them staircases. Then you get hurt, take that fucking blonde ring girl's spot.
Dude, so
Steve
shit.
Carell's son is what they just said is the internet conspiracy. Come on now. While we're waiting on this one, what about me and Mike were talking about earlier. You got Tyson or Jake Paul? I know there's still time for a lot to happen. You got a couple months still.
Is it in July?
I mean, I want to say Mike Tyson because, like, duh, right? But also, what? I don't know. I mean, so if you were Jake Paul, why would you take that fight? But there's a lot of money involved, so.
Have you seen Jake recently?
Looks pretty big, isn't it?
Fucking big, dude. Big. Oh, here's the Furiosa movie.
Mm-hmm.
So is this like a prequel?
Yeah, that's when they're young.
Okay. They need to fucking... Wait. Is that Mel Gibson?
I don't know.
You see the old guy at the end with the beard?
No, it was.
That was
Or was it...
mimosa. Jason Mimosa.
Mimosa.
Jason, I don't know, maybe. Was it?
Yeah.
The dude at the old dude at the end? I think they need to get Mel Gibson's racist ass back in there.
I was watching No Warrior the other day.
Here we go.
How recent are you talking?
Connor. I just seen a post like the other day from him that he was looking fucking thicky. So, I think, I don't know. I need to see more from Tyson before I go for Tyson.
Look what he did to Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah, but I mean, that's what I mean.
He whooped his ass.
I mean, he definitely beat him, but I mean, he didn't like fucking knock him out or anything. But they're both old. I don't know. It is Roy Jones Jr. at the same time.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's just, this one's a hard one to call. Kind of back and forth. Like, I want to see Tyson win. But I don't know his ability to take a fucking power shot from Jake Paul and, like, keep his legs about him.
He's got it.
I don't know. But did you see, like, the fucking, like, they got, what is it? No, if it goes to decision, you can't, judges, there's no judges. So if it goes to decision, it's like nobody wins.
That's weird.
That's at least the last thing I heard. But I think it's true, but they could have changed it.
1,000 pounds.
Yeah. 120 ounce gloves, something fucking stupid like that. Oh yeah. They said headgear, but I don't think they're doing headgear. But it is 16 ounce gloves.
It was like headgear with no head packs.
Yeah, that was like, I think KSI was when he said he was gonna fight George Foreman. He had all kinds of funny rules. I just don't know, like, Jake did get beat by Tyson Fury's little brother, and he's not the greatest boxer. And Tyson is one of the greatest boxers. He's just not in his prime anymore. But also, are we letting these boys juicy juice? How serious is the testing here, too? Because if you got fucking Mike Tyson on the right fucking stack, I'm going Tyson. That motherfucker is EPO'd out, fucking growling and shit. Like, I'm going Tyson. Like, I need to, once the press starts happening, like, if Tyson just, like, sitting there and, like, yeah. But if he's, like, fucking growling and, like, I'm going to fuck you till you love me, like, oh, man, I'm
Tyson, I think he said he quit smoking weed and he quit having sex with his wife until after the fight. So
boxers do
might
that.
be that. It might be that Tyson. Because if you went from living that Tyson life that he's been doing lately to not,
Yeah.
be aggressive.
Yeah.
Like, I can see him being aggressive.
Think he's going to take a little Mikey dose, too, before his crazy ass probably will. I don't know if Mike knows a microdose, though.
I don't think he does.
He's fucking, riding the lightning when he does it.
Num 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 num.
Does you see like there was a I don't remember what sporting event he was at, and it was like them shrooms be getting the best of Tyson, and it's like him zoning, and he's sweating a fucking bunch. Like, it don't even look like he's like watching the event. Some Jim Croce coming out too.
This is the main event.
Yes, sir.
So he's ranked 10. We got 10 versus champ. Kind of a big spread.
It's
But hasn't
we feasted.
Pantoja like
we
fucked
feasted
up?
at 300. We'll just have famine for a couple.
Yeah, you right.
I mean, they squeezed it dry.
Yeah. I mean, they did pretty good with the St. Louis card about putting some St. Louis boys on there, though.
Well, I mean,
Because
they
when they
did good about
first
putting
released
St.
it, there
Louis
was
boys on.
like just one. It was, you know. And then they got two more on there, I think. I don't know who is it? It's Sean,
I think Buckley's on there.
Buckley, and then there's one other guy that I didn't know
Charles Johnson.
Okay. Where did he
Pretty cool.
Where did
I
he
was,
train
I
out
was
of?
there
Do you remember
the night he won his belt and got taken to the UFC? His
who did
belt
he
and
fight
belt.
for out of St. Louis? Did he train out of St. Louis?
I don't think he trains out of St. Louis
Okay.
anymore. But he might. Let me double check. But I'm not sure.
Yet again, thank you, Anthony Smith, for saving me some money.
How much did you win?
Did you lose more?
No, I won off Aldo, and I won off of Anthony Smith, so I think they made me my money back.
Well, it says he's fighting out of St. Louis, so. Affiliation with Tiger Muay Thai. I thought he was training out at Murcielago for a little bit, but don't quote me on that.
Gotcha. 11 fight win streak. 6 submission, 5 first round finishes. Dude, bare knuckle last fucking week there was like 3 injuries off the fall, dude. It was nuts.
Oh yeah, I saw that. The guy broke his fucking arm.
Yeah. Fucking
I saw that too.
fell back
That
and
was
like
crazy.
didn't break fall. He like went to brace and just fucking folded behind him. And then with the one dude like stumbled off of a punch and went to catch himself and like brace on the ground and fucking tore his bicep or something. And then fucking the other guy like I said he faked a shoulder injury. He said he had a stinger in his shoulder, but whatever. He looks kind of scared to be versing Big Ben.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a fucking nerve pain, basically.
Yeah, it's like
Like a locks up, kind of. Like, I don't know. Fucking,
like you feel. You ever get like that, like crook in your neck, where you feel like the little shoot of pain, like down like your shoulders, and that's a stinger.
Okay.
is it this? I don't know what the 4 means. Do you know?
I don't.
He's ready, bro. Shirt off. Before he even gets to the octagon. He's going to have cold nips by the time he gets to the octagon. He's going to have somebody warm them things up. He's going to need to pinch them things like Rashad. Dude, that whole team was fucking bunch of nipple. GSP used to do it, too. He's nipple pinching.
His nips look like Luke Brown's nips.
It's if you ever look like Rampage used to call Rashad out about that shit about touching his nips. Play with your nips. Me and Gavin went back and watched some of that season of The Ultimate Fighter. It's so fucking good. That was like the best season.
They all were. All those old seasons are great.
Yeah, I have no idea what the 4 is for.
Is this his fourth title defense or
nope.
something? No.
I mean, he brought what he won it from Moreno,
Yeah.
and then he fought Roy Val, and then now he's fighting Steve Carell.
Stevie.
I'm sorry, Australian Steve Carell. You gonna hit a little mute?
Yes, sir. I shall.
But that's pretty neat. I like that idea.
Let the podcast hear you going.
Thank you again for the coffee, man. That's just
Yeah, I know.
phenomenal.
Next time, chew my beans, bitch. Don't want to melt the fucking Rice Krispies.
I'm stealing those, bro. I would say fight me, but you might beat me, so I'm just gonna run.
You've been training more than me, bro.
Yeah, but you got like natural dad strength now.
Bad train.
You got dad strength.
Got that man strength. Here's your little fucking Dabarooshki. He's really reading that card. I better not fucked it up. Who we got? Mike? Who you think?
I don't even know who the hell's fighting.
Well, you got the Steve Carell looking guy. Or the Brazilian.
I'm going to go with Steve Carell on this one.
Steve Carell.
Because I'm a Hawkins fan.
I'm going. Man. I'm going to go. Damn, he's 12-1. Pantoja's pretty fucking beastly, though. I'm going to go Pantoja. Fruity Pebbles and coffee.
Yummy.
I'm gonna leave this muted for a
Oh, man. This can be a fucking pretty good fight, I think, Michael.
Who you think's going to win?
I think Pantoja's gonna get it, but don't think this guy's gonna get like walked through. Dude, oh shit. Pantoja opened up a fucking outside leg kick to left hook. Fuck. Toja's aggressive, bro. Pantoja's coming out hot, bro.
You should see the skyline out there. It looks It was crazy. There's a superstorm rolling in. Oh.
Ooh. But he don't look like he's. I don't think he looks that much bigger than Pantoja.
He looks way taller.
I know, but they were saying like it's a tough fucking cut for him. Like Pantoja looks honestly the thicker out of the two. Oh, dude, that was a fucking nice combo.
Yeah, it was a slick angle.
Dude, but he's been lighting that lead leg up. Dude, he like opened the fight up with a heavy lead leg or a heavy fucking right leg kick to the left hook.
Nice.
Dude, it sucks that this weight class just gets no fucking respect, bro. Because it's fucking a lot of good guys.
Yeah.
But even fucking like Demetrius couldn't fucking get the eyes. Dude, that leg's gonna be fucked if he makes it in the
Pantoja
later
is
rounds.
continually chopping at it. And I guess Usyk doesn't have a switch like available.
So I was listening the other day. Did you listen to Holloway on Rogan's?
I did.
He was like talking about how most guys will switch stance when they get their leg ate up, but he's like, fuck that. He's like, I don't want both of my legs ate up. He's like, you can fucking tear one of my legs up. At least I still got one. He's like, I switch, you're gonna fucking tear both of them up.
Yeah, I mean, solid theory.
But I mean, I don't know.
Ooh, knee to the chest on the way up. Nice.
That switch. No. Uh-oh. Pantoja's getting towards the... I thought he was going to go for a twister for a hot second.
I thought it was too. Just with that leg tied up in there weird.
What's he doing? I like his side control game. Ooh, knee to the body. I like that.
Yeah, knee to the body on the ground. I'm always surprised people don't do elbows to the body on the ground. Oh, this might be... Oh, no, he's getting up.
It's funny.
That was a good scramble.
Dude, it's a good first fucking round, honestly. Like, definitely Pantoja's round, but... Pretty good fight.
Yeah, they said Usyk's got to feel good that, that he got up. And so, but it's like, yeah. They're like, oh, after he got controlled for a while, he could get up. It's like, well, I mean...
Got out of a bad spot, but...
When you've gotten up...
Pantoja was like pressing the entire fucking round. He has to feel like overwhelmed, kind of. I feel like that's Pantoja's style. He just kind of overwhelms you. He's constantly just fucking
Head clash,
steam
yep.
set your ass.
And say if you wanted to, we could still watch a couple of the prelims again after this.
Cool, man.
I mean, I ain't
Or
got nothing
pop
to
up
do.
that fucking
I think
St.
I'm
Louis
gonna.
card and fucking scroll through it fucking real quick.
We can do that and talk about that a little bit too. For sure.
Oh.
Ooh. Right in the mouth. And I'll give it to Urzig. He's not letting him settle. Oh, or Urzig sweeps him. Like a plan sweep.
Oh. He's getting Pantoja on his back foot a little bit. Not coming forward.
Pantoja gets tired, but he just hangs in there.
We'll see another guillotine, bro. I'm surprised he's not like letting him go as much. Ooh. Yeah, good little snap kick.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Elbow, left hook.
Oh, he caught him with that hook on the way in too.
See if he can get that fucking knee. Oh, damn, slippery, boys. Bro. Dude, the more I'm watching this, unless I think Ursig might be fucking stealing this fucking fight, dude.
I feel like as of right this moment, Ursig has better body language.
Yeah. But I don't... Unless, like, fucking Pantoja's fucking...
Oh, he's touching him, dude.
Oh.
Ooh, see that left hook, dude.
Oh, good body kick. He tried hostage tape. Just saw that sponsor for it.
Actually, I did, and I loved it. This is expensive.
Yeah.
Like oh!
You start buying duct
He
tape.
whipped that takedown, and he like, basically smacked his face on the mat on the way.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Ooh, that last
Bounced
one,
his head.
That last one hurt.
Dude, for, like, him controlling most of that round, he looked like fucking flustered towards that last fucking punch that bounced his fucking head off the ground. What the fuck, he said. Translator didn't say what the fuck.
Yeah, I left that part out. Rude.
Man, his body language ain't looking the best.
Dude, he looks dead in the corner.
Left hook. Boom.
Shush on the. Oh. I
Fuck.
should have showed the other takedown.
R6 looking good. Was that Chris Pratt in the crowd? Maybe it wasn't.
I think it is.
In Brazil? I mean, I think they'd have showed his ass by now. It's fucking Star-Lord. Oh.
Oh.
Oof. Dude, he's
Oh, those
fucking
are-
ripping those knees. Eric's got a fucking beast fucking check left.
I said 1919.
I think that's what he's going to end up stunning his ass with is a check
Oh,
left.
Ursig got the second round. Pantoja had the first one, I guess.
Yeah. 10-9, 10-9.
Nice slip. Oh, that was like a four-piece combo to the body.
God damn. Dude. It's like one of those close fights where you don't want to like fucking...
I wouldn't want to be the judge.
Yeah. And I feel like both guys have the ability to fucking stop each other if they land clean.
I missed
Oh,
it.
I don't know if that's a headbutt. They fucking collided hard, though. Says in the nuts, yep. Damn.
They were both minus odds.
Dude, you know... Oh, dude, that one was
Ooh,
in the...
that was
That looked
low.
like it was in the nuts. That's
That was
close.
the second one.
The shorts are
His
fucking
shorts are
sideways.
high.
Well, like, it's smart, too, if it's not like a one to stop you, not to stop, because you give Pantoja more time to rest. He's just going to get dangerous. These are hard rounds because, like,
Oh, that was a nice little stabbing teeth.
I feel like the first half of the round goes
Ursig.
to Pantoja's way, and then Eric starts kind of shining towards the last half. Oh, bro, those
elbow
were
on the
hard.
inside.
But he must have got... I was going to say, he shot because something he got stunned or
He
something
did that on the
happened.
last time, though. He ate that elbow, got him against the cage, hit him, shot him. But that's when he was eating those hooks.
Mm-hmm.
Did he address it? Like, did he touch it?
Yeah, he reached up and grabbed it. You see it bleeding on the side of what's-his-name's face right now.
do.
In his fucking mouth,
Ugh.
bro.
Went straight into his
Oh,
mouth.
right into his mouth.
Damn
And now I'm
it.
just going to bleed on him some more. Rub it in, dude. Rub it in this motherfucker's face.
We got the takedown, though. Yeah, you used...
Get that blood in his eyes. Put your blood in his eyes. Come on, Rock. Put your blood in his eyes.
I feel like it doesn't seem like there's as much blood anymore. Oh, now it does.
Like how my blood tastes, bitch. What that tastes like.
Oh.
Uh-oh, Pantoja's got his back with 20 seconds left, though. And he's slippery as fuck. Dude, with 15, if... Ursic's like, I got this motherfucker busted, son. Get that
Ursig's a
elbow.
black belt.
Moist.
Fairly
huh?
moist in there.
You're bleeding. Clean yourself up.
Oh, and he's holding it himself. You think he's trying to hide it?
How bad? How bad we talking? This is the
Oh.
brow. It's in the brow or the fucking hairline. We're okay. Ain't nothing but a thing. Mike, that's what you need to do, dude. You need to be a fucking cut man.
I thought about doing that also.
How much do you have to do after nursing to fucking go to be a cut man, I wonder?
I don't even know that you have to do nursing. You're not doing any stitches. You're not doing anything.
Some of them do the stitches. Like Stitch used to stitch.
But that's like afterwards. It's
Yeah, not during.
That's like, it can be somebody else.
It would be cool to do it all though.
I don't think they have anybody.
Cause like you're
He did just walk right through it.
probably pretty good fucking money if you're with a good organization. But you're probably hired onto I wonder if you're on a commission or if you work for the like UFC.
Commission. Because they, like, you know, I mean, you see like that dude Tate. That used to be like always doing shit with Gilbert Burns. You see him on all different cards. Or like all different promotions. Usyk keeps throwing that little stabbing teep every once in a while. At least he opened the round with it.
He just fights tired. The style. Oh, slippery.
Oh,
Kind of weird he's shooting.
that was a nice shot, though. I like that little. We were just doing that the other day.
That's crazy.
Throw like a big right hand to hide the step forward.
Usyk has 4 fights. This is his 4th UFC fight.
I think that's what it was. What did you say?
They said it's Usyk's 4th UFC fight ever.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
yeah. But he was on like a 10
Another.
fight tear or something. Also, I don't think this division's very deep.
Not after. Is this Mighty Mouse's old division?
Flyweight, yeah.
After he cleared it out.
Wait, was this? Is this 35?
Flyweight is 25, I believe. Bantam's 35. Ooh, it's a good little knee.
Oh. That wobble a little bit, or did he just kind of hop out of there weird? What are they talking about? Usyk taking the round off? I say, I feel
Ooh,
like, oh,
God
I feel
damn,
like
he
he's
popped that fucking
counterpunching.
jab.
Well, he was until he's just.
That was a nice ankle, dude. Who'd you give third to? I know it's 1-1
Usyk did most
going into
damage.
third. Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Well,
he
yeah, with
split
that
him
big cut.
open.
Yeah, so. Yeah. So you're 2. Usyk's up 2-1. God damn, dude.
He got hit
Popping
again.
that fucking jab. Oh. Dude, his straight punches are fucking landing in this round. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Bad shot.
I feel like I don't know why I don't think he should be shooting. He's fucking piecing his ass up right
I
now.
think he's just trying to do it to make me
Just
think
fucking-
about it.
yeah.
but maybe that's what he's trying to do is make him work.
Oh, ripping to the body.
That rip to the body was nasty.
You need to throw that right high kick. Oh. Oh.
3-0. Do you see what you're talking about? It's 3-1. If they're trying to say that at all.
Dude, but Brazilian judges in Brazil. Brazil gonna Brazil, bruh. Oh, fuck,
He
dude.
just walks right through it like it didn't
That
happen.
uppercut was fucking brutal.
I mean, Usyk just threw a clean uppercut.
Fuck.
A little
3-1, I say, for Ursig.
I mean,
You think
I think I have
Pantoja
to
just
agree.
fucking falls to the wall this fucking last round?
Pantoja doesn't stop coming. Also, what the fuck is his chin made out of?
I'm gonna see that uppercut. I hope they show it.
Dude, he ate that elbow that split him open and a hard hook afterwards and just walked through it like...
Yup. I like to see like the different styles and fighters how they act in their corners. Like some guys are like fucking, like he is like laser focused, and that dude's kind of like talking and like,
That's like one thing I give Mop credit for all the times. Like he just knows how to talk to whoever. Like Caden goes in there and just yells because Caden's always like yelling back and just hype. Like, yes, let's go, let's kick some ass. You know, that guy, Jared, he just tells him, like, Jared, you know, go in there, kick the shit out this guy. hits Danny with, like, a nice little speech.
nice.
You know what I mean?
Little motivation.
Puts Danny in, like, in a zone.
Dude,
Beautiful takedown.
Earlier, one of the guys like came back to the corner and he was like, "He don't hit that hard." Yeah, you don't even hit that hard.
Yeah,
And then he
I-
gets
I
like
was watching
fucking
that one.
dropped like 2 fucking rounds later.
Oh, that was the same dude with the stash.
Yep.
Yep.
Just needs to elbow the fuck out of his noggin again.
Yeah, just unsettled.
Oh, cage grab. Nice cage grab. You get one. Can you not post on the fence? You just can't grab, right?
Yeah, but I think your initial, like, if your hand's on it.
They're gonna like probably call you. I like how he touches the fucking like post instead of the cage. He's up, he's up. Damn, bro, Pantoja's a fucking...
That was a nice call. Okay, one fucking time I'm giving DC credit. Oh, I can't believe I just said that.
I wouldn't say the round is... Yeah, I mean, somebody's could still win it, but... If you're judging the first half, I'd say Pantoja control-wise, but...
He has this second, but it just now hit the
Yeah.
halfway mark.
That's what I mean. Oh. Damn, that barely missed.
Yeah, Urstig's been sharp with those little elbows on the inside.
You can barely even fucking see him.
Just do another one. Slide by.
Oof.
That's clean.
Dude, Pantoja put him out like a minute and a half left to be nuts.
Oh man, something else cut him open. The other elbow. Stop. Going.
Dude!
No.
Oh.
He's on the legs? Nope. That was silly. Oh, that's big explosion for no results for real there.
Is this enough for Pantoja to win this round, though, right? Takedown and a lot of control time, really, if you add his total control time.
Yeah,
Not a lot of damage done by either guy. I mean, no, he's bleeding like a motherfucker, but that's from other rounds.
No, there's another cut. Oh man, I hope he just pops up.
Let's see some brutal ground and pound from Pantoja.
Pantoja is just floating.
Pantoja needs to just...
Where was this the whole fight?
Dude, drop some bombs, son. You got 10 seconds. So, do we get a Brazilian robbery here? Because if the judges have this fucked, with just one round kind of fucked, because two, obviously, I think I give that one and the first one to Pantoja. Obviously, the middle three to the other guy. But if one fucking judge was fucky and gives one round to Pantoja, Pantoja walks away with the win. In Brazil. I'm curious. You're going to see some tomfoolery when these judges are handing cards around.
It'd be two judges.
What? Did you hear him? I'm telling you, dude. Brazilian fucking tomfoolery. The fuck? Shut up, DC.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Dude.
I can understand it either way. Honestly, I don't even think it would be a robbery. I don't think it's a robbery.
It's not
It's
blatant.
a close fight.
What are you, fucking Brazilian?
I think
Fucking Bryan fucking
think
Silva
Ursi
over here.
won.
Bryan Silva Hawkins.
I don't know.
You fucking Brazilian. I'm just saying, 3 of those rounds went to fucking Ursi.
Yeah,
Definitely
I feel
2
like
and
that's
3.
so.
And then he split his fucking ass, right?
I thought that was 3.
What's that?
Thought he split him in 3. And
Okay,
then 4,
2 and
it was
3.
real slow, and you kind of just sniped him from the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Here
was
we
gonna say, yeah, exactly what Paul Felder just said. Like, win or lose, he'll be heard from again, though. He's number 10.
Don't give me this fucking politic bullshit.
I didn't give you any politics. I'm just agreeing.
Okay.
I'm agreeing. I'm saying, like, you'll see him again. Like, he'll be fighting again.
You speak Portuguese in your part-time, buddy?
I wish, dude. I really want to learn.
This guy. Here we go. We know what's going to happen. It's rigged. He knows it too. Why they look like little kids compared to the ref? His head's the size of like their torso. Still. Yeah. Dude, that last fucking judge, though.
46.
I'm surprised it wasn't even a split. Like, I'm surprised it was, like, fucking
Oh, man, that would make sense, actually.
unanimous.
No. They gave him 4 rounds?
One of them did. One of them gave him a fuck.
All right, so we go to the same place.
Fucking fly all the way to Brazil for a fucking Brazilian robbery. He's not even Vin Diesel. That's why you don't leave it to the judges. Especially the Brazilian judges. Dude, what's his name's pissed, bro. He's pacing in the fucking background.
Oh, yeah. He's mad at himself because he lost by 1 round.
He's mad that
Oh, because they only gave him 1 round or something.
Dude, I want to see the scorecards again. That was fucking wild.
Yeah, I'd like to hear those again.
It's like I feel like if you were rooting for Pantoja going into it, you could possibly like score it for him, especially with DC saying stupid shit.
Dude's like trying to make hard eye contact, but the
He always is,
He's
dude.
trying to stare at the dude he just translated. I wonder if that's like a trick.
I just said, fuck the Brazilian refs and fuck the Brazilians. I'm coming for all you motherfuckers. Every Brazilian in my fucking weight class better watch the fuck out. That's what he should have done. In his nice accent.
It is a nice accent.
Oh, fuck the Brazilians. That sounds Connor. Well, that was fucking a decent fight that I'm not pleased with. I mean, it's a good fight, but I'm just...
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good fight.
There's always one judge that's just fucking off, dude. That's when we just need to... That needs to be the sign.
They have to. They have to. It's
Get outta
for
here.
the controversy.
Get out of here. There he is. There's the fucking guy.
Look at these. These are the stats I looked up for Sean Woodson's fight. This is Caceres. This is him.
Fucking got some reach on his ass, don't he? God, Caceres got a fucking lot of fucking fights.
Leg reach is kind of close.
Yeah, Caceres got really pretty long legs. Like I said, nobody's really built like Sean. Yeah, I think he wins.
I'm
that
pumped.
one.
I didn't realize Chase Hooper was there. I don't know why. I just like Chase
Oh, yeah.
Hooper. He cracks
Yeah.
me up.
I'm excited to see him fight. There's some, and it's a lot of big dudes fighting too, so it's gonna be some fucking, probably a lot of knockouts. I have a feeling.
Ooh, Tabitha Ricci.
Terrence McKinney, that'd be fun to watch.
Yeah, he's get or get got.
Charles Johnson versus
Yeah,
Jake Hadley.
that'll be a good one. JJ Aldrich. Oh, I was thinking Joanne Calderwood. She retired. I was about to say, I thought she retired.
Hmm.
You know, Veronica Hardy's Dan Hardy's wife.
I did not know that. It's cool. So he'll be there, I would probably guess. I think you go to watch your wife fight, right?
So I don't remember. I listened to an interview with him one time about it, and I can't remember if he said he's in her fight camp or if he's like basically removes himself from it.
Lets her do her own thing.
Can't remember how.
Yeah, it'd be kind of. I don't know. You think he'd at least go watch, unless he's on kid duty, maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think the St. Louis card's decent. Like I said, a lot of bigger guys. So I think we're gonna have some fucking knockouts. Nothing that's. It'll be fun watching the St. Louis guys. I don't know if I like watching Derek Lewis, but I don't know how he's gonna do. Pull up his fucking. What's his last fucking few fights? I don't really know the guy he's fighting, but
I was surprised they made Joaquin Comain.
he's coming off
But
of
I'm
a
not.
loss. This other guy he's fighting's 11 and fucking 1. I don't know. I know you can never count Derek Lewis out. What's the odds? So the other guy's an underdog. Derek Lewis is a favorite, even though that'd be a good one to put money. I'd put money on that other guy. I mean, Derek Lewis always has that one punch power, but yeah,
It's 5 rounds.
5 rounds. That's a good point too. What's this other guy's? I mean,
Derek Lewis has been looking a little better. At least there for a while, he was like really starting to take care of himself and
Yeah.
stuff. I don't know if he's still doing it. I'm sure he is.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Anthony Smith won.
Crazy, a fucking 5-round heavyweight main event.
Yeah, I know. People say like big guys bring out the crowds, and I don't know.
I guess because of the knockout power. But it's like, there are some heavyweights that, like Kane had cardio. There's heavyweights with cardio, but I feel like neither of these guys are really like cardio kings for a 5 fucking rounder.
I don't know. I don't know about the other dude enough.
I mean, every now and then you get that big guy that fucking has
Austin
cardio
Vento,
for
I think
days.
he's kinda
Don't look
newer.
like it.
Man, maybe I'm wrong. I feel like maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna shut up.
I don't know. Fuck, I'm pumped up for that one though.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I gotta grab my tickets for it. Gonna have a couple busy ass weekends, man. Fights back to back with fights.
Fuck. It's a wrap. Jesus approved. What the fuck is going on?
We watching some prelims, or are we just?
Hey. I watched some of them. How many did you get in?
I caught them.
You caught them.
I missed the 2 while I was inside eating steak with you guys.
I say I'm bad about it, but I took a break during the girl fight, but I kept popping back in. It looked like it was like they fought for 3 fucking rounds, fucking back and forth. It seemed like.
It was decent. It was decent.
Oh, Chelson. I love the like fucking casino glasses he's wearing nowadays.
I'll end up watching these a lot of the times.
He's got the old gangster fucking look going. Oh shit. What we got here? Canelo You win?
Oh, tonight.
He was fighting tonight. I don't know.
didn't know
Did he
that.
fought?
Yeah, this is the highlight.
Oh.
Ooh.
God damn, bro.
That's a clean uppercut. We're going to replay that because I would like to see that one more. Yeah, there we go. Did he pull uppercut or is he? Nope.
God damn, bro. Canelo hit so fucking hard.
Hook uppercut, huh?
Bop, bop, bop.
Went right through the gloves.
Dude. Canelo's probably my favorite boxer right now. There's a lot. Actually, boxing's pretty fucking good right now. Got a lot of good guys. Well, I mean, a handful of good guys. Huh. We ain't checking basketball. I don't think there was fucking Paul Craig. Bro, he just would have won. $800.
Damn.
My guy. Oh. Well, not a bad card. Not the most.
I mean, overall, not terrible.
Coming off a fucking 300, it's
300, I really drained it.
And then last weekend's fights were decent. What's our next pay-per-view? You know, 302. What's 302 look like?
I knew
They
until you
fucking
asked me a
bullshitting us.
second ago. Oh yeah, Poirier versus Makhachev. Why did
Okay.
I blank on that? Oh, and Strickland versus
Oh,
Costa?
okay. This one's getting me excited here.
Ads are insistent.
Any other big names, or are they fucking pulling most of the card?
Roman Copula's on there. Jalton Almeida's on there too.
What do you think about Strickland Costa? That one I find very interesting, I think. Because I like both guys' style of fighting.
Yeah, I don't know. That should be a good one.
Yeah. And then what about Dustin and Makhachev?
Man, I think Dustin's gonna get wrestle fucked.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm a big Dustin fan, but
Me too.
I don't know. I don't really. Makhachev's a fucking terror.
Yo, dude, everybody's picture on here is them like either in the ring or like flexing for weigh-ins. Paulo Costa's looks like he like got his photo shot on.
Dude, he's fucking funny, dude. His Twitter's fucking good. He's always fucking ripping people a new one, trolling on everybody.
Oh, it's kind of wild. Sean's record is 28-6. Paulo's is 14-3, exactly half. So, same percentage.
I don't know, dude. That one, I really don't know who wins that one. Stylistically, it's not really. You're not going to see much ground, I don't think, out of either guys. But I don't know who the better. I think Costa's the better technical kickboxer out of the two. But I don't know if his style, if Strickland is going to be in his face, if he can.
I think Strickland shuts him down with, I don't know, Curtis Jackson? Man, that's not his name. Who trains with him?
Jackson.
Who trains
Oh,
with
you're
him?
talking about Chris Curtis?
Yeah, man, why
Yeah.
not? I'm starting to feel a little burnt. Yeah, Chris Curtis was saying, like, everybody was like, oh, I can figure out Sean until the first time they step in there with him, and then they say he's just so fucking awkward because he's so herky-jerky or whatever, and they said he's just really weird to fight.
Yeah.
So he's like, it always gives people trouble.
That's what he gets, like, inside your kick range, so your kicks no longer fucking work, and then you're fucking fighting his Philly shell from there. Yeah, I don't know. Sean's like, he's one of my favorites. He's not my fave, but he's entertaining, I think.
Oh, he's a crazy man. Like, in the best of ways.
Oh yeah, he makes the sport more interesting, and he's kind of the way he's blown up in the last year is impressive.
And how Nina, I think it's kind of funny that girl Nina like blew up just from like mostly her interviews with him. Like she was already doing something. I don't want to like discredit her, but like her and him like being all weird and like, you know what I mean, having that funny relationship.
Him doing
together.
the interviews with his pistol in his hand.
Just
while he's
stuff
talking
like,
to her.
yeah, just stuff like that. Like I think made them super popular. And now she's doing pretty good.
Shit, bro. You got any more fucking interesting shit?
I mean, Wolves
Do you
Den
wanna-
Studios coming real soon. Got a couple podcasts that are gonna be coming out. Titles coming soon. So just
secret.
keep an eye out for Wolves Den Studios. Just look that up on whatever podcast player you're using, and we'll be on there very shortly.
What about the Wolves Den boys? When's their fights? And what promotion?
We got Sean Woodson fighting UFC. Oh, it's not a number. It's UFC St. Louis.
That's next weekend.
Yeah, next weekend. May the 11th. No.
I think you're right. Yes, you're right. Yep.
Yeah.
7 days from now, and today's the 4th.
Okay. And then we got Jordan Howard, Danny Moriarty, and Devin Bird fighting on NFA. And that is on the 17th. So it's the Friday.
Okay. That's Nemesis. Is that right?
No.
Is that Nemesis fighting? Or is that...
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
NFA. I get those
Cool.
all mixed up. And I think we have a couple other guys with fights that are booked. Oh, Gabe. Gabe fights.
Was he
This
there when I
Friday,
was training?
Gabe's-
Because I don't recognize him. Is he back like recently or something?
No, I think he came from another gym
Okay.
and decided to stay.
I've seen him in pictures now, but I was like, I don't remember him being there when I was there.
Yeah. Trying to think. I think Liz is looking for a pro kickboxing fight, her pro debut, I believe. Yeah, just keep an eye out for us.
Cool.
Wolves Den, St. Louis.
Lake St. Louis, Wolves Den.
Yeah.
If you're in the area, that's where you need to be training.
Yes, sir.
Michael, what about you? Anything, bud?
I ain't got shit.
Any good nurse stories for us?
No, not really.
Nothing gross yet? Some gross stuff so far?
I mean, no, a couple ass wounds. That's bad.
Couple ass wounds.
Once we get our mic situation figured out, we're going to get you back on and make you talk a little more. Not the man in
I
the...
have something in my face, that's fine.
You want something in your face?
Phrasing, yes.
We're just playing Michael.
Feel me?
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, we all had we were doing a little partying for this one.
Extracurricular activities.
Gavin's not here, so we were living it up, old man style. I guess me and Gav will probably have a podcast out, breaking down the St. Louis card a little bit, and then, yeah, we'll try to get together, get some tickets,
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got to do that. We can
and
do that
then
tomorrow.
that Sunday after that morning, let's do like a fucking little not live, but do a fucking little recording podcast
yeah,
and just
dude,
talk
for
about
sure.
being at the fights and shit.
For sure. We could even maybe do it at the studio if you wanted to. Do something.
Gavin hasn't been out to Wolves Den yet, so he would probably like that.
And Sunday morning sparring, too.
I'll say that'd be cool. Worst case, we fucking do the little fucking video thing,
Yeah.
but that'd be sweet though. Gavin would like that.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
All right, bro. Thanks for coming on and fucking
Dude, thank
hanging
you
out
again
and
for having
partying.
me, man. Thank you again.
Same, Michael.
Peace out.
All right, guys.
Later, guys.
See ya.
Hey, to whoever may need this nugget of encouragement, things will be alright, so quit your worrying. I get it, the odds seem stacked back against the wall, but even consider it such, know you'll stand tall. Sat and watched from the sidelines, one too many times. Wicked games we play, make me wanna lose my mind. Found solitude, knowing it'll be over soon. Ever need a boost, count on me for the 1-2. Trouble don't last when the tough get going. Baby, all we do is win, so show me my opponent. Adversity, doubt, stress, could care less, cause how we handle those like an S on our chest. Super proud of how we held it down on the way up. Can't wait for our day to ball, this is a layup. Nobody ever said this would be easy, but trust when I say that you got it. I know you've been looking for a breakthrough, trying our best to make do. Every day is something new, but change gon' come, oh yes it's true. Brighter days are straight ahead.